Hello everybody, Glass Half Dead here, playing the Hierotek Circle, joined today by...
Wes, how you doing?
Playing the Kasrkin. I'm fine, how are you?
I'm good. Yeah,
Excellent.
It's great to play a game against you again.
It's been a long time since either of us have played each other. You played yesterday, but that's not the point.
No.
Anyway, so obviously, not Into the Dark. What is this? Shadowvaults. Shadowvaults. I have not played either of these teams yet. I've had a good look through the rules.
Yeah.
I think I know what's up. You, at some point in the distant past, might have played them, but it's your first time playing in some time.
Yeah. It's been a while. Yeah.
Okay. So to be clear, my absolute rundown is we've already begun and got the game to a point where we're ready to go. I have revealed central control because I've gone security with my Necron dudes. I've also revealed faction TACOP 1, which is I don't know, unyielding ancients. Essentially, I have to end the game with the guy within 6 inches of the center or 6 inches of the enemy's drop zone, or 3 of them, sorry. And then I get a VP, and if one of them is a Cryptek, I get a second VP. And of course, I still have one hidden, which could be anything, keeping in mind that I'm security as my archetype. I've gone with what I think is pretty much a default loadout against a team that isn't elite. So all of my guys that have the option have gone with Tesla instead of Gorse. And that's it. And I've gone with the standard Cryptek from I think he's the Technomancer. I can't remember. From the box. And he's got specific Cryptek actions. That's right, there's rules in this team. He's gone with Canoptek Repair and Nanoscarab Repair Swarm. Canoptek Repair is for 1 AP, he can heal 2d3 wounds. Nanoscarab Repair Swarm is essentially nobody can be wounded, plus they get an extra point when they reanimate. If it's your first time paying attention to Necrons, and you haven't read any other rules about them, if they get killed, instead of just simply being removed from the board, I will put down a token where they get killed from, and that is their reanimation token. And on the beginning of the next turn, on a 3-up, they come back to life with, I think, 1d3 wounds. I'll check that before it happens. So, that's my kind of recursion mechanic. And then, regardless of that, everybody has something called Living Metal, which is just at the beginning of the turn, they regain 2 wounds, which is super cool. Of course, you have a lot of special weapons, and I feel like my guys aren't going to stand up to much shooting if they get in the sights of any of those.
I'm hoping that you don't know.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's my
plan. Yeah, I think that'll work.
Kill you Wimble.
I'm going to say you're going to win this.
Okay.
But can you tell us what the Kasrkins do?
Yeah, so Kasrkins, they're based on pretty much the Vet Guard sort of archetype. They're just kind of a little bit better. So you have 10 operatives. They've got an extra weapon skill and ballistic skill, so hitting on 3s. They've got extra pip damage on their weapons. So they're just a little bit tougher and a bit of an extra armor save. Their main mechanic, though, is the elite points. So I start off with 10 elite points.
Yeah.
And what that allows me to do is just manipulate the dice roll. So if I roll a 2, but I need a 4, I can use 2 elite points to turn that 2 into a 4.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice.
And you start with 10.
Start with 10.
And the only way to get more is your leader naturally generates 2 a turn, if he's alive.
Mm-hmm.
And your trooper naturally gets 1 that he can spend on himself.
Yes.
And I think there's also a TACOP that if you spend the CP to use it, everyone gets like a free elite point for themselves if you use it.
Yeah, there's a strategic ploy where I plant a bubble, and it's essentially a 2 white bubble. Okay. And if I'm shooting or attacking from within that bubble against an enemy that's within that bubble, I get to use a free elite point. A
little bit like the Navy Breachers have a lot of that, attack order, defend order.
Yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, it's just like a focused point of attack, really. So yeah. So I've got the basic team. It's your team, so you've given me a sergeant and 9 basic troopers.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
of course.
exactly, yeah,
I knew I was up against you.
Even the odds. No.
Yeah.
We've essentially got all the operatives. The main difference with this team is that you're limited to 4 of the special weapon type people.
Yeah.
And that includes the sharpshooter. So we've got the sharpshooter, the hotshot volley gun, the plasma, because it's plasma, and the grenade launcher as the 4 choices.
Yes, that's correct. Sorry, I got completely thrown when you said Hotshot Valley.
Valley.
Hotshot Valley Girl. Is
Valley-
that what you're
Valley.
attacking me with? I was
we
like,
we
all
all want the
okay.
Hotshot Valley Girls. I am from South Wales originally, so you know,
yeah.
that's the pinnacle of life right there.
Yeah.
Hotshot volley gun.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Shall we? Oh, you've already announced all 3 of your TAC ops as well.
Yeah, because that's the cool thing about the TAC ops here is I've gone for the 3 faction TAC ops mainly just to showcase them today. In that you can reveal them at any turn and get them in any turn. So it's 3. So I've nominated this one as the objective. If I hold this objective, I get a point. I've nominated a point here.
Yep, it's just there.
Which is outside of red of my drop zone, but within 2 white of one of your guys. And if I hold that point, then I get extra points.
Score it. Yep.
And then the final one is hold 2 objectives and hold more than you.
Yes,
So I get a point
for sure.
for that.
And additionally, we're playing it's called Power Surge.
Yeah.
Mission 1.2.
2.1,
2.1? One of those.
1.2,
Yeah.
1.2.
So this is the one where either this objective or this objective can be nominated as kind of the turn 1 objective, and each one will be active. We started here, hence this little bobbly thing. So turn 1, this will be active. If you're on it, you can action on it, and it gives you an extra VP, essentially. Turn 2, it'll be this one. If you're standing on it, controlling it, if you're within 1, you can action on it. Turn 3, turn 4. But every turn, aside from that, there's only 2 extra VP available from the primary.
Yeah.
So it's is it just hold
1
and hold more? Oh, okay. Yeah.
So hold 1, hold more, or do the
Action.
mission action on the fuzzy ball.
Yeah. So in a weird way, you don't really have to spread yourself out that thin. You can just kind of say, well, I'm always going to hold 1.
Yeah.
If I happen to hold more, that's cool. But otherwise, I'm going to go for killing and secondaries, maybe.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Is there anything else to say before we kick off?
No, so we've done our we've done the scouting step. I won because we got a draw and I was
Yep.
the attacker, but I gave you first turn. I dashed, and then because I've got a recon trooper, it allows me to select another dash action. So I've moved 2 guys up to the doorway.
Yep. And I just dashed my Cryptek up, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then, all right, well, let's crack on. I feel like there's more that should be said.
Probably is, but you know.
I need to make more excuses before I, lose horribly. Oh, yes, the other thing is, so I have already spent a CP to put my death mark essentially in reserves. If you don't know what that means, it means that any point during the first turn, he can just be activated as normal, and he just appears on the board anywhere over 6 inches from the enemy's drop zone. Because that's kind of the only thing they do. So I was like, there has to be a reason they do it. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, we could go over equipment as well.
Yeah, do you want to talk about yours?
You go first.
Yes. Okay.
And I'll find out what I get.
Let's read my notes. So I've given the sharpshooter a scope, which allows anytime he gets a critical hit, those hits have the no cover special rule. I've given the trooper a crack grenade and a foregrip, which allows me to overwatch without a negative modifier. And then for the demo guy and the sergeant, I've given decoy grenades. A decoy grenade, so I throw it red, and I roll a dice then for guys within the vicinity of that. And on the 4+, you can't have a guard action.
Yeah. So I have done my Cryptek has a 4-up invuln save. My Despotek and one of the random immortals has a arc shock projector. Because they have the Tesla carbines, that means their splash 1, instead of being 2-inch circle, becomes square. I was trying to say blue, 3 inches, square. We'll go with square.
Yeah, I use colours, and thankfully,
Yeah.
Glass has his little logo on there, so when he's talking squares, I go, oh, it's blue.
There you go.
Which is
Now
also
you know.
fine.
Now you know. And the Despotek also has, because I had extra EP lying around, a hyperphase blade.
Nice.
Yes. So he can stab people on a lethal 5-up. And that's it.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, well, with that said, the other thing that has to be said, of course, is nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
No.
You going to do your second hello and stuff? Is that what you...
I was going to do that, but then I stopped myself.
Okay.
I did want to say first, obviously, we're giving you a nice short cut-up video here. so that you can just get the gist of the battle. But if you're a Patreon, you can see the whole battle unedited, because some people might want to see that, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. Also, you might see this funky merch. You can buy that.
Do it.
I can put in like a clap, applause sound effect when I just said that. Don't worry. Or maybe I'll put in a cricket sound effect. And of course, also, if you're subscribed to the channel, I'd like to give you a big double hello. Wow, wasn't that wholesome? Such a wholesome hello. Now you've just felt how weird it is to pause for like 2 seconds when there's no music and you just have to pretend it's there.
Quite enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I could hear the music though.
You could, yeah.
Do you hear the music every time you use it?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Do you get it in real life as well when you have a pause or something? You just get the pirate music going.
Actually, that just goes in my head constantly. Yeah, that's my... Instead of getting dead static, I get that.
Some people's monkeys are symbols. For you, it's just the pirate music the entire time.
Yeah. So yeah, hey, thank you so much for watching. Let's get straight into the battle to reward you for that double hello. Let's do it.
Over to you.
Right. Now my patrons are still here. Everybody else has disappeared. Let's play this. Okay, so... Faction attack up 1, central control, so I want to be on the centre. I probably need some measuring implements, which I have here. I've lost my other one. I found it. Okay, so you gave me first turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to move up.
You're welcome.
In some manner. Which I'm going to do a move. With
you've thought about this, haven't you?
Oh man, so much. You wouldn't even understand the thought I put into this.
Whew.
Yeah.
Glassian, I'm gonna move a model shocker.
I am, yeah. Yeah, so he's just gonna move up. And then do I want to open the door? That's the real question I've got here. Oh actually, can my plasma size do mission actions? Can they open doors? They have that weird scuttler rule, and I can't remember that. Look at that, turn 1, straight for the book. Can't have equipment. Or, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So, he's going to move up first, he's going to be my door opener. I love it. That's called tactical noose, mate.
Nice.
Do within 1 inch of the door. Goes there, lovely jubbly. And he opens my door. Oh, that's a stiff door, Wes.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're welcome. Who doesn't like a stiff door?
He's done.
Cool. My turn?
Yeah.
Cool. This guy's going to move dash up to there.
Classic.
The classic move dash.
Yeah. That's the recon trooper, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're holding 1s, you're quids in to get yourself 1 VP, I guess. Oh, no, I could just... Oh, he's concealed, though, so there's no way I'll be able to shoot him, realistically. Okay, fair. In that case, I'll just do the same this side. He's going to zoom up and crack a door open.
Controversial.
Okay.
Controversial.
Over to you.
He's going to move up to there. And
Okay.
go, uncut.
God, yeah. That makes sense. That's the trooper.
Trooper.
I can tell because he's the only model I actually painted correctly. Or fully. Right. Now, thoughts need to occur, don't they?
Got that guard action token on there.
Very nice. Very nice. What does the Despotec do? It's Big Daddy Longlegs. Combat. Oh, okay. Alright. CP reroll. Full AP. Yeah. Alright. So, he's... In that case, I think this guy's going to move up to there. Alright. And he's going to engage. Sorry, guard.
Okay.
That's what I meant there. I'll just put a random token there. Just, or put it a bit more this way so you might actually have a chance of seeing it.
Yeah,
He's
I've got
on
some of
guard.
these if you want these. Then the what pot.
No, that want to do. That want to do. Let's confuse the audience a bit. They have different markers for everything.
Okay, so I'm going to give this dude an extra APL, and then he's going to move to there.
Okay. So a comms and a move.
Comms and a move, baby.
Comms and move, a classic comms move. I've got a guard there. If I open that door, I'm getting shot.
Don't you open that trap door.
So I think I'm going to do that thing. So he's going to Despotech, action this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, or is it a target? Yes. So on the off chance he gets to shoot, he will have a tactical CP reroll for free. And then he's just going to move up to there. So just making him a little bit more effective than he traditionally would be. Because I'm hitting on 3s, but then 4s in Overwatch, so you're probably living.
Cool, so this guy's going to move through here.
Okay. Just the sergeant, or...
That's the bomb guy.
That's a stiff door, isn't it?
You like my stiff door, don't you? So he's move opening up to there, and then dropping his bomb down.
Okay.
I think he's within black.
Do you want to check, or are we just going to...
No, he's within black, yeah.
Yeah.
Just need a bomb thing.
Sure. Any token would do. He's going to get the specific bomb token. We won't be accused of not having a bomb.
There we go. Boom.
When does that blow up?
It's a proximity one, so
Yeah.
if you get within blue, I think it is.
Is it blue?
I'm going to double check right now.
Yeah, cool. 'Cause that might change what I do. Hate to be that guy.
No, this is exactly what I've
Hate
done.
to be that guy. And are you sure you can drop it without being on an engage?
Oh no, it's proximity white.
Okay.
Yeah, places Mel's token within black of this operative and more than white from enemy operatives.
Sweet. That's all I needed to know. Okay, nice. But in that case, you've played your hand, so I can now move a little bit. Yeah. Well, that is a scary melter. It is AP2.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to go anywhere near it.
Yeah. And it does mortal wounds. It's
yes.
It's quite.
It's big. It's still it's hitting on 2s. Yeah, but it's not super high damage. But it's still AP2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 4-2, mortal wounds 3.
Yeah. So it's not crazy. Like it's not like there's no 7, but it's still dangerous, obviously.
It's not 15/20, is it?
Yes.
So it's not.
It is lower than that. I would agree. Okay, that's fine. So that's fine. Don't need to think about my cryptech action yet. You've moved there. So he will go. But if I go there, you could just free charge me, actually, can't you? So you've got that locked down relatively nicely. So he's going to stay there for now. This guy is going to move up to there. Go on guard. Yeah. Is that your next activation? Moving the order token?
Yeah, that's how my tactics roll.
Yeah.
You found me out. This guy is going to move up to there.
Will he open the door is the question.
No.
Probably a good idea. Okay. We then have... So I have 3 activations left. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you've won the game. No point even debating it, really. But you're not going to charge me because you literally can't, because I win. Like, yeah, not that big of a deal for me, I think. Okay. Well, he's going to skedaddle over to there and be in a position where he could actually possibly get visibility. And he will also guard.
Oh.
Just in case. Just in case. And then, that is over to you. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Very
I would agree. I would agree. All things considered. Oh, I forgot to tell them that my death mark has equipment too. Doesn't matter. I forgot what it does. So
Oh, it's something on a crit, isn't it?
if I don't get a crit, I can change a normal to a crit. Yeah, for an AP. So. Yeah.
Interesting. And you need to get within
6.
6.
I think I'm already there.
Yeah.
Because I'm 4 from
But
the
you've got to
centre.
hold it.
I assume so.
Can I can test it? So if I put a guy on the other side of it?
I believe so. Yeah. Let's just go with what I think the rules are. Let's not read it.
No. It's almost like you're a game developer.
Yeah.
That's how those guys roll.
Yeah. No. I don't have to control it because I'm not controlling a point. I'm just within, aren't I? Because like it doesn't have to be it could be within
Yeah.
X
So
of yours.
if I move my dude here, does that stop you going?
No. At the end of the battle, if 3 or more friendly Hierotek operatives, excluding plasma sites, are within 6 of the centre of the kill zone and or your opponent's drop zone, you score 1 VP. So I'm scoring it right now. But it's only the end of the game.
Oh, end of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah. So for now, doesn't matter at all. Doesn't matter at all, mate.
No worries, Gamma.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah. Bruv. So it's going to go up to that.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Well played. Done?
Done.
So... let's see what my Staff of Light does. Do you reckon I can outshoot your guy on guard?
Show
might
me.
be fun.
Show me your Staff of Light.
I will. Okay. 6 attacks hitting on falls, 3/4 AP1. You will retain 1,
Yeah.
and you can re-roll a 1
Where's
because
this
of your.
from, sorry?
This would be this guy and him. If I move a tree,
Okay.
I'm just thinking like, should I do it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. So I completely blanked and spaced on the fact that I didn't have to worry about holding the middle till the end.
Okay.
So I wouldn't have put him there. Let me tell you that much.
Do you want to change that now?
Oh, I've got central control. That's why I was putting him there.
Okay.
Do you want to rethink that? Because I was only talking about holding that. I don't need to hold that.
Yep.
That's not till the end of the game.
So if
but
I move
obviously
this,
central control
if I move this dude
is for this.
to there,
Yes.
with the door open or door closed?
What, sorry?
Do I need the door open or door closed?
So we're saying that we do it as if all the doors are open. If you have
Yeah.
to measure to somewhere like a point, we pretend the doors
So
are open.
He's going there.
That would... and it's within 3, not 6, so I would have to move closer. So you'd prefer to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It stops you at a point, doesn't it?
Well, unless I can counter it in some way. I'm going to hatch fight you.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, because I would move, and then I would open.
Is he APL 3?
He's APL 3, so I'm gonna hold it. Do you want to change what you've done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Let it be known, gentle Patreons, that I have allowed Wes to escape with the win, because that would have been quite the swing, I think. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So, with that done, you have no... I can't see who's there. Do you have somebody that could jump around and blast or anything like that?
I don't think I'd get the angle on you, but I do have 2 guys here who have the big guns.
Oh, okay. Who might be able to, like, go, like, way far back and
Yeah.
maybe get something on me. Okay.
Potentially get this dude over here. But if you move up to the door and the door was closed, you're pretty safe.
Let's think. Smooth.
So much glare from the head. So much glare.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
We need to get some makeup for a head, don't we? It's like so you put a bit of powder to stop the flare effect.
Lovely. Okay.
Must be like a J.J. Abrams movie with us on here, like all the glare from our heads and stuff.
Does this point here... That's going to remove at the end of the turn, isn't it?
What's the point?
That's your thing.
I can't remember what that was for.
That's the one of your attack ops, where you place it every turn, right?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what that one is?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So you don't want to change what you're doing because of that?
No.
Cool, because I would hatch fight here, and I would win.
Yeah,
So.
you would win.
He's pretty beastie in...
Yeah.
No, he's not actually. They will suck in melee. There's
Really?
only 3 attacks in melee.
3 attacks, what's the damage?
Well, 3/5, lethal 5 up.
I know.
But like, if you fluff... that is a roll you could fluff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not changing what you do?
No.
Sweet, okay. So, I move. I open. I dash.
And you're on engage, aren't you?
I am on and engage. Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, not really. Can you actually, like... Would you be able to jump round there?
It's just whether I get this guy in a position to see there.
Oh, there's a door there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see what you're saying. Is it doable? Could you shoot me? If I'm there, can you shoot me?
No, you're probably going to be able to go for that, actually. I probably need to be able to get the tip. If I could get the tip.
I do have a
in.
large base. I'd probably get that. One of them?
Nah, probably not. No.
Alright, I'll go there then.
He's a big gribble, isn't he?
He's a big base. So that was a move, an open, and a dash.
Yeah.
So I'm not on guard or anything.
No.
So go for it. Over to you.
Cool. This guy's going to move to the
A bold move.
bold move con and open the door.
Oh, okay. Okay. Why is that? You going to go for something?
Maybe.
Okay, all right. Interesting. Very interesting. Just quickly check something. Yeah, cool. So my final activation is obviously my boy dropping down there with his ocular thing on a conceal, and he's going to action on the point.
Cool.
So I get a VP on the scoreboard. Do you want to concede now? Or we'll call it there. 20.1, 1 VP. Banging, mate. Okay, over to you.
Tactical genius, that's what you are.
You know, I don't want to rub it in too much, but yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
So.
I'm done. I just have Overwatches, so...
Yep.
Yep.
Bon, as they say.
Smash it out, mate.
You can do it. You can do it, but back into it.
Oh man, you just had that was so great. You've just had the video copyright claimed by the writer of that song.
You'd get to Overwatch me.
I would get to Overwatch you, yes.
Yeah.
Because you can Overwatch after an action essentially, and you opening the door would be that.
Mm-hmm. No, okay. So, think of the next turn, killing that dude.
There's no need to do that. It's fine.
Don't
You can
be
just
Don't be that guy, Wes. Move dash to there.
don't be the guy that wins. Yeah.
Nobody likes a winner.
Yeah, that's why I'm a loser. Sure. 'Cause I want people to like me. So move dash.
Yeah, and then back to me.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want Overwatch?
I'll let you have this one off. It's fine.
So the minute I'm holding 2, I'm holding more.
Yeah.
Just,
Well, you're holding one or more, right? Oh, you mean for your tackle?
yeah.
Yeah, nice. Damn. You see, when you play the win more things, you do indeed win more. Yeah.
Yeah, so at the end of the turning point, if a friendly operatives control 2 or more objective markers, and friendly operatives control more objective markers than the enemy, which I do,
Mm-hmm.
score 1 VP.
Okay. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. Blood. And I'm scoring the vital objective marker too.
Right.
Fishes on.
Okay.
Because what I was going to do, and what I'd set up to do.
Oh, you still got two guys, right?
Yeah,
Right.
well, I got one guy
Yeah.
there, but what I was
Yeah.
planning on doing was moving this guy through to here,
Yeah.
dashing
Bolt.
on there, to
Mhm.
hold that.
Yeah, sure.
But actually, it doesn't game anything. 'Cause
You don't need to.
This is it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just what I planned to do.
Yeah.
But actually, it doesn't. I don't need to.
You can do that turn 2. You wouldn't have to take a guard shot.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, there's no need right now, is there?
Not
So
really.
that's why I set up. I didn't see you bringing that guy.
The hot shot. Yeah. I was
It
going
would
to say, if it was the grenade guy.
If I did move the guy into there,
Yeah.
and contest that, it would stop you getting 1 VP from the primary.
That is true. Yes. If you knew you weren't going to die from a guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
So what I might do is just move into here, so you can't see him,
Okay.
and then close the door.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Go for it.
Does that work?
I can see you.
Oh.
I'm sure there's a rotation where it would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Go for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. Oh, that is in the way.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. Nice.
And then
And then that dude just
just
chill.
chill.
Just chillaxing, as they say. Does the vital point change?
Yeah, I get to change every time.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Done.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's. So remove my guard tokens because we're done.
Let's reset.
We'll score everything as well, probably.
Yeah.
That goes away.
Oh, in fact, would you mind if I move this guy to here instead?
I would actually.
Okay.
And you need to reset those guys. And I don't know when your vital point changes. I assume we score first, right?
Yeah.
So, I score 1.
Yeah. No, that works. Cool.
And I score central control for 1.
Yep.
And that's it, I think. Because my tackle I've revealed doesn't score till the end of the game.
Yeah.
And I haven't revealed my third.
Sounds good. So I scored.
Too much, I suspect.
Yeah, so on primary, I got hold 1, hold more.
Yep, 2.
So 2. And then on my attack ops, I got stand fast. Because I'm holding 2 and I'm holding more.
Yep.
And I've got my vital objective.
Yes.
Cool, so I've got 4.
Okay, great.
Yeah, cool.
So, I got 3, you got 4.
You got 3.
Yes, I got 1 from the... Why did I have 3? Why did I have 1 on turning point? Oh, because I actioned. Yeah.
Oh, so you
I hold 1,
2.
I actioned,
Yeah.
and I held. Yeah. Which, of course, is about to flip for the next turn because you're going to action there.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Oh, and can you keep the vital point on that one?
I can do, yeah.
Nice, very nice. Cool. Okay. Okay, shall we go for the next us talking to the audience bit? Not just the beautiful Patreons, of which 3 people will get this far, I suspect.
Oh no, the vital one stays the same.
Oh, it's that one for the whole game?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's the other one I get to
interesting.
reselect, yeah.
Yes, okay. Shall we set up so that we're ready? Oh, shall we roll off and so we're ready to go for the next? Our first roll.
Oh, that's not what I
I'll
wanted.
take that. I will take that. I will take that. Right, ploys. Me first.
Yeah.
So I should probably use something this turn, shouldn't I? Because things are going to happen.
Chisel is going to go down, so we gain a CP.
That we do.
Oh, in fact, and I got my elite points, so I gained
You do.
2 at the start of that one.
You're on 12.
And then 2 at the start of this one.
Yeah. So naturally I want to play like some of my Relentless Onslaught, which is rerolls. But like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest. So you're going to be hitting this guy hard. He's going to die.
Yeah.
That's my vibe.
Yeah.
So, I feel like morally, if I can make him live this turn, I've won. That's how I'm feeling. Maybe I'm wrong.
Tell me about that moral component of war.
Yeah. So, the only defense I have is Undying Android. So at the end of the turn, each time a shooting attack is made against a friendly Hierotek circle operative that is not in cover, in the roll defense I set that shooting attack before rolling, you can retain. So if I'm not in cover, I can retain anyway.
Okay.
And that's if I'm not in cover. So it doesn't give me a second if I am in cover. It just gives me 1 if I'm not. So I'm kind of feeling like, cause maybe I'll attack them from there, but then you're going to get me there and there.
Yeah.
So that would guarantee I get cover. Is anybody else going to use that? I feel like you've hung me out to dry over here, if I'm honest. I've got so many guys there.
It's a trap!
And now they're just doing nothing.
Yeah.
So, right, hold on. Because there's a way I can win this game, I've decided, okay?
You're saying there's a chance.
That's what I'm saying. Ah, damn. He's the good one. I don't want him to die. He gives me an APL. I should have used him last turn. Oh well. The other guy does nothing. Don't care. Right. The plasma sites regenerate as well. Everyone does. Like, they can all come back to life, can't they?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh man, I'm super scared. Just like, I'm so gonna die.
I feel like I should do that. Yoda, you will be.
Okay, alright.
Don't move the table, Wes.
Okay. I've got to do it. It's turn 2. If I'm not spending it now, I've probably lost. So, I am going to give myself the cover for
Okay.
1 CP, and
Pass
I'm
back
going to do-
Whoa! You don't get
over to
you.
you.
You
Wes.
don't get to spout all for
I
your
said,
stuff.
and over to you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do reposition.
Oh, what does that do?
So it allows me to say this dude, and then anybody within blue of him gets to make a free dash action.
Okay.
Cool. So
I can't see people back there. Who's back there?
I got comms going. I've got a grenade launcher, and I've got the
Hot shot.
hot shot.
Valley Girl.
Cool.
I didn't realise there were 3 back there, actually.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's done a free dash.
Yeah.
And
So-
that's it?
No, all 3 of them get to make a free dash.
Gotcha. Okay. It's just, is it any 3 or any 3 within square of 1, right?
Any. So I select one dude.
Yep.
And then any of the guys that were in 3 of him, or
Gotcha.
blue or square,
Okay.
get to
Any of those.
any of those
Any of those,
get
yeah.
to make a free dash.
Okay, gotcha.
So-
Oh, I could look at the top-down view here. I could see your models.
Right.
Wow.
If only there was like some miraculous way that you could actually
Amazing.
see Shizzle.
I do notice that you haven't flipped his order, Wes. Oh, that's, you know.
Cheating. Busted.
Interesting. Okay.
You should see what I could do with a bottle of water.
I'll put the cricket sound effect in there. If you want. Yeah.
That's probably a bit old school now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That had its time.
In fairness, I think, you know, most people that watch Warhammer are of an age.
Yeah.
So is that you done? So you've done a bit of funky moving.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this Cryptek's dead. But before we do that...
Do you want to do another strategic blow?
Yes. I would like to do shooty. Relentless Onslaught.
Yeah.
For a 2nd CP. Which is... if I shoot someone within 6 of me, I can reroll 1 attack dice. There you go.
Okay.
There you
And then
Done.
I'm going to do a thing,
go. Oh my god.
which is called
Turn off all of enemies shooting attacks.
clearance sweep.
What's that?
So I get to nominate a point,
Okay.
and any guys that shoot at a unit that is within 2 white of that point, and they're within 2 white of that point,
Yep.
get to re-roll their dice.
Nice. Cool. This is one dead AF Cryptek. I love it. I love it.
hoping so this year.
Love it.
Do. Cool.
Done.
Done for now. So that was another CV. Oh no, it's not a re-roll. I get to use an elite point for free.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Over to me.
Yeah.
Sweet. So I'm not doing any more ploys. You've already revealed all your attack ops. I'm not revealing my 3rd.
Yeah.
We can sit down and talk about how we
Yeah.
feel about the next.
Do I get to? I get to do another strap ploy if I want to. Then.
Oh yeah, feel free. Because you have 2 CP left. I need to update the scores.
So you start first turn with 3. I gained 1. So I'm back down to 2.
Back down to 2. So you're on 2 VP.
Sorry.
No, CP. Sorry.
2 CP. Yep.
2 CP, and you're 4 VP, aren't you?
Yep.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Whereas I am on VP 3, CP 1. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you were doing another one?
No, I decided not to.
Okay. Cool. Right, back to the camera, back away. The patrons would have just had to sit through that.
I'm sorry.
Riveting.
Yeah, well, there was some great moments there.
Oh, no, that was... Woo.
That is why you should become a patron on your
That
channel.
is value for money, if
It
ever
really
I've
is,
seen it,
yeah.
no doubt.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so, right, we're back with the real people now. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of turning point 1, and we've actually just done all of our thinking process into turning point 2. So we've reset the board. How do you think turning point 1 went for you, Wes?
Yeah, it's interesting actually. I think I feel like a lot of your stuff is over there.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
If I'm honest.
And you've brought this guy into here.
Yep.
He's going to kill something, but I think he's going to be dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I agree with you. So a few things changed here, which were part of the ploys for turning point 2, where you had a lot of stuff where suddenly things started moving.
Yeah.
Which was a little bit concerning for me. You got a lot of dashes, basically.
Yeah, so essentially there's a thing called reposition.
Yeah.
So I guess nominate a model, and then anyone else that's within blue square 3 of him gets to make a dash as well.
For sure.
So what I've done is I've kind of spread them out a little bit, so you have to pick your poison.
Sure.
And I've also put this guy there as like a bit of a door blocker.
Yes, because I think an obvious strategy for me would have been like a charge round here or something, and yeah, that would have been quite bad for you.
Yeah.
Of course, turning point 2, we've gone up, so this is now the point where you can action on it,
Yep.
and then you get it,
Yeah.
essentially. But it's also for you, for your secondaries, a vital objective, so you're still holding it, so you're, just from being on that point, essentially scoring 3 VP. Because you're holding 1, you're actioning on it for a second, and you, for your tac op, getting a 3rd point
Yeah.
by standing
I
on
can
it.
actually now nominate a new point to be...
If you want to.
Yeah, for the other one.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I'm just going to pick something.
Okay.
I'm just going to pick another point here, actually.
So from my perspective, oh right, so you're essentially giving yourself 4 VP.
Yeah.
Cool. So turning point 1, yeah, so I was happy with my Deathmark move, because obviously that gave me a VP, but then you kind of saw the turning of the tide and said, nah, I'm out. And just shut the door, and now I'm like,
Yeah.
So you've got a shut door there, and a melter bomb there, and I was like, it's half my team just trapped, essentially.
Yeah.
And then nothing's happened over here.
No.
I mean, you know, my guards did stop you from going in, so, like,
Yep.
effects happened. And I've just kind of accepted the Cryptek's probably dead, because
Yeah.
obviously the patrons will have heard all of our chatter, but basically, you're going to kill this Cryptek this turn.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
It's going to be painful.
I completely forgot about this guy coming down. That's really
Yes.
good, because I set these guys up here to make a last action dash onto the objective.
Oh, okay, sure.
To get that objective.
Well,
But then
I
actually,
can't...
because you brought the guy down,
Yeah.
there was just no point. That's
Yeah,
why
sure.
I closed the door.
Yeah. I mean, if you had done that, you would have had to at least have survived an Overwatch.
Yeah.
Because I had 2 guys on guard, so you'd have had to have survived at least 1. It would have been really good for you, as you'd have basically stopped me from scoring anything turn 1.
Yeah.
But it's only turn 1. And you do have a 1 VP lead. You're VP 4 on 3.
Yep.
So this is the deciding
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, I
point
was,
two,
I, was,
really.
I was really debating it. I thought, Joe, actually, this is probably... I think potentially turns 2 and 3, these guys aren't going to be much use. So I thought just actually by keeping that person away, it stops you getting charges and stuff. And I just thought it might be the overall better thing to do.
For sure. You've locked half my team down. Yeah. Like, really effective. What else happened? Something else happened in the deciding of the next turning point, but I've forgotten what. So we'll probably just go into turning point 2
Yeah.
and crack on with it, I think.
Yeah,
See what
you,
happens.
You rolled a 6, I rolled a 2, so...
Yes, sorry, that was the critical thing. I get to go first again, which is super important, because otherwise I think you'd probably just get my Cryptek straight away.
Yeah.
Because he's not that survival. I'm really glad I gave him the 4-up invuln, because I think that's going to come in clutch against a lot of your attacks. But he's not... I mean, he's only 11 wounds. You know, he's not, like, super durable. 3-up save, 11 wounds.
Yeah.
Anyway, with that said, let's get into turning point 2.
Let's do it.
Okay. Right, me first. I'm going to... And this might be insane, because I really like this... Oh, no, sorry, I was going to say it. Can you actually put the point there? because it has to be within 4 of this guy, but measured like that. You can't just jump through the wall.
Oh, is that is measuring around that? Is it?
Yeah.
I thought we said it was.
No, well, you can never measure through a wall.
I thought you said that was your understanding for.
No. So just as if the doors are open. So you still have to measure around a wall.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a redo of that.
So you can probably still get it, just not right there.
Yeah.
I'm not overly fussed if you do. That was just the thought I had when you did it.
So I could do is put that.
Oh. Okay.
Because it's got to be within 2 white of you. I can't get it within 2 white and.
Well, you could place it like directly on him. Wouldn't that be better?
Yeah, I'm absolutely talking.
Yeah, I don't quite know why you put it there. If I'm honest.
No.
But
You're completely right. I was just being.
Okay. I was like, oh, this guy's thinking 4D chess over here.
No. So I just.
He's like, he's going to melee me and.
There,
okay.
That's kind of.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Over to me. So I am very concerned for my Cryptek, but I have to do something else first.
Just having a dull moment.
One of those days.
One of those days.
So, my immortal. I'm going to move to there and trigger the melter.
Big bada boom.
And it hits all 3 of us.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did wonder whether you'd do that.
Yeah. I double checked the rules. It does say it hits.
Yeah, no, it hits.
Say yeah. Or unless you have some rule that stops that from happening.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I know that your demo guy has extra protection against blast, but he doesn't have blast. No, it must have blast. No, it doesn't. Sorry, it has.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So it's
I mean, it hits me first. So
yeah.
let's just kill this guy. Yeah.
The first time an enemy operative moves within white of this operative's melter mine token, make a shooting attacks against each operative within white of that token.
Yep.
With this weapon, even if the operative is not in the kill zone.
Yep.
When making those shooting attacks, those operatives are always valid targets and cannot be in cover.
Yep.
At the end of those shooting attacks, remove that token.
Yep.
The operative cannot make shooting attacks with this weapon by any other means. Cool.
So, do you want to roll against my neck roll first?
Let's do it.
4 dice hitting on 2s. I just get to roll 1 defense. Oh god, what have I done? Yeah. Do you want to spend an elite point to re-roll that to bump it to a 2?
I am.
Boom! Okay, big hit. Okay. I don't save it, he's dead. But he just becomes a reanimation token, of course.
Yeah.
Just becomes a reanimation token.
He gets a.
So he stays with everything.
Yep.
And he just pops. I'll just pop him over with that. So, there you go. And I'll put him there to vaguely remind us that he's there. Now, who would you like to roll against? Can I roll? No, you roll. I want to see you kill yourself. That's what I'm really here for.
This is interesting.
That's what I'm really here for.
Does I can move with the elite tokens? Can I make it less?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think
interesting.
This is
Okay, I don't like that. Elite tokens, mines. You just walk through the mine.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, maybe. You could still only do it on 1 dice, but that's enough.
Each
possibly.
time a friendly casting operative makes a shooting attack in the roll attack dice step of that combat, can spend 1 or more elite points to adjust 1 and only 1 of your dice. Each point you spend, add 1. Jeez.
Add dice.
Add dice.
Wow.
Am I going to use elite points to increase? Okay.
I hope you do. Something tells me you won't, though. But yeah, okay. So, 4 dice hitting on 2s. Which one first?
Sergeant.
That's rough.
He's dead, David.
Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. What can you do? That's a melter mine for you, buddy. You get 1 defense dice.
Let's roll that defense dice.
So you did defend 1.
Yeah.
But you still took way more
Yes, I did.
than yeah. Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is
I can
painful.
remember. And then
Yeah. Okay. Do you have lethal 5 up or anything?
no, it's not. I don't think it is.
So that's only 12 damage? Oh no, he's still dead. Yeah. Because even if you save one, it would be 8 damage, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Just double checking.
Whoa.
Rough.
Okay. Well, that's what a Melter Mine does. That's what a Melter Mine
Yeah,
does.
yeah, we've learned that. You know, it's kind of.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty happy with it. I can't lie. Okay. We'll talk about that at the end, obviously. So yeah, I've died. Over to you.
Okay. Oh, you're just outside.
Okay. So I assume you're saying your base just crosses the line so you can
Yeah.
shoot me? Cool.
Cool. So.
Oh no. Yep.
Kasrkin, come on.
You're going with the crack, so it's AP1?
You don't know me. I've got to go for blast.
I apologise.
Falls.
Would you like to spend an elite point, sir? Oh, you know what? There's so much glare on these dice you can't see what you rolled. I've just seen, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah, like literally, that was a 3, a 3, a 2, and a 1. Where's that? Oh, that's why. That didn't help at all. Never mind. Can't see the dice rolls.
Okay.
Perfect, mate. I will get my dice out of the box and we will roll those. If it helps, it looks like you might be able to use these other dice. Because you're not rolling too hot. Let me see how these roll.
Oh wow, that's
You can see those. Can you see these? Yes. Okay, we're going to have to swap to my dice. I apologise.
I don't think there's anything I can do.
No.
None of my
I
tags.
will auto retain one. So
Yeah.
you can only bump one up.
Yeah, it's not even worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, do you mind if we swap to these?
Yeah.
I assume you want to be those, and I'll be the chaos dice.
Cool.
So you just moved shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over to you.
Thanks. Right. Okay. Who? Melter guy?
Plasma.
Melter. Plasma. Okay. Yeah. Right. And that's who you're going to pop through next,
Yeah.
obviously. So he's still there.
When does he get to come back up?
Next turn.
Okay.
Next turn. So he's dead. But I think what I'm... Okay. Well, you're going to go for him. How can I protect my guy? I want to charge you and not kill you. That's what I want to do, isn't it? Yeah. So... Let me... I'm just seeing if I want to do my Nanscav repair swarm first. So, can't be injured. Might be useful. The ready operative step, the next turning point,
Yep.
everyone gets an additional wound. So, I am going to... Oh, well I can shoot him, can't I?
Yeah?
Yeah, so I'll shoot him.
Okay.
That makes the most sense. So... Yeah, let's do that.
I can't believe I flubbed that shooting.
You didn't do great with it. I don't think it would have killed me though.
No, I was hoping to injure you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. I would have then done Nanoscarab Repair Swarm, which would have stopped me from being injured though.
Yeah.
But you'd have killed me next
Yeah.
shot.
It's the aggregation of
Yeah.
I've got 3 big hitters around there to
Yes.
take you down.
Is that 4 up? Is that 4 up?
Mm.
It's a real curse.
Yeah.
Of the Kasrkin.
With no rerolls either.
Yeah, you just have the. I mean, you can basically guarantee you get a hit.
Yes.
But that's
But if
it.
you're automatically getting defense, that doesn't matter.
Sure.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm. I'm trying to figure out how magnification conduit works. Each one's a friendly engage order is visible as operative. Okay, never mind. Cool. Right, so I am going to charge into. No, I'm going to shoot you. That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
So yeah, let's just shoot this guy.
Yep.
I'm 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s, 3/4 AP1. So that is
How many attacks?
6 attacks. I know, right? So that's AP1.
Yep.
I'm 3/4 damage.
Save 1.
Nailed it.
You're dead.
Yeah.
By caramba.
Yeah, that was rough.
Rough.
So I've shot. I am going to
You do a move, a dash, or a charge.
move, dash, or a charge. Yeah. So I'm thinking I could move, dash up to here, to the point that you would have to hatchway fight me, but no, you wouldn't. You just stay as far back as possible and open it and then shoot me.
Yeah.
That's pointless. So I have. Oh, but you'll just fall back, won't you?
Yeah.
You'll just fall back and then shoot me with somebody else. Yeah. I needed to be in with the other guy that I just killed because he had already actioned.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That would have been the smart plan.
Yeah. I got overzealous. I was like, I want that kill.
Mm.
Forgetting that I needed to be in with him. I was just thinking, I'll get the kill. Yeah, okay. Well, I might have just messed myself up a little bit there, if I'm honest. Okay. So he's getting a thing regardless. He's cool. Like, he's going to be getting a save. You're going to AP2 shot him, though. With that plasma. Close the door. Oh, Cryptek.
Came in like a hero.
Yeah, that's the Cryptek.
Took a grenade
To the face.
Don's a visage.
He's just like, mate, okay.
Zapped the guy, and then just went behind.
Noped out.
Just didn't even
Look
make
at
a
that.
full move.
His-
Just made a little
yeah.
dash back.
Yeah.
Close the door.
His hand, he's even waving goodbye. See ya.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Ciao for now.
That is the heroic Cryptek. Yeah. I don't feel good about what I've just done. I want you to know.
Mate.
But that's the Necrons.
Tactics.
That's the
mate.
Necrons.
Tactics.
Zealous.
Can't teach that sort
No.
of thing.
You can't teach somebody melter mining their own 2 guys. You can't. Yeah, just tactics.
No, just tactics,
Yeah,
mate, as
yeah.
always. So my turn?
Yes.
So I'm going to move this dude up to her. And then perform the action.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Very fair, very fair.
Hello! There's somebody around here. My mates were here before.
You've just walked into this corridor, just you can see your sergeant's face plastered to the wall. You're like, yeah, this is 40k. Over to me?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's done, he's chilling. It's whatevs. I don't know what's happening there. So I guess I've got to look over here. I mean, really the fight's for that bit there, because that's the next grab, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to do this guy. I can only move 4, so he's not in a good spot if he does that, if I'm honest.
I'm always glad that you're being honest with me. So
That's what I like to be. You know? This reanimator,
honest class. Such great.
honest glass. He glass you, but he's honest about it. Oh. Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, okay.
Raspberry Pepsi Max is essence. It's like angel tears. It's beautiful.
In a sense, yeah. Yeah. Let's go in there. And he's going on guard. That's him done.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you move.
Yeah.
See your move.
Yeah. Good. That wasn't a hidden move, so.
Get. It's easy to move and dash. And be on a conceal. Conceal, reveal. Tuck it up, tuck it in, let me begin.
Over to me.
Yes, sir.
Lovely. In that case, you go there. Let's move. Will he guard, or will he let that guy have a CP reroll? Tough one. I'm going to say he will give this guy a CP reroll. No, he won't. He's going to go. Okay. Over to you.
I think that's the better option.
Well, if there was a way for you to get in there and guarantee that this guy wouldn't possibly be able to overwatch, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening over here anyway. So we got so focused over here that okay, whatevs. No, I was just saying you don't get to Overwatch with everybody all at the same time. You know,
Yeah.
so if you can do it and they get the kill there, then I miss an Overwatch and he doesn't get an extra CP.
Yeah.
You checking the rules? That's a bad sign. I don't like this at all. No, sir.
See what I've got.
Okay. All right.
The trooper has the crack grenade.
A crack grenade. Oh, tits. That's not good. Okay. Alright. Alright. Fair play. Fair play. Pop it open. Throw the old crackaroni. Is the plan. Have you ever smoked crack? Like a crack grenade? Crack?
No, I tend to like rub it into my ears. I just find it gets into my bloodstream a bit quicker.
Oh, okay.
How about you?
The ears.
Ears,
I haven't
yeah.
heard ears before.
Well, because it was eyeball Paul, wasn't it? And they used to like get
Right.
drunk through its eyeball. But I give them my ears.
Never done that.
No.
No. I feel like it would just hurt more than anything. If I'm honest. Call me crazy. I just think crack is a hilarious drug. Don't know why.
Really?
Or just the word crack is funny. Yeah, yeah. I happily say people are on crack a lot.
I say it a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's a debilitating thing to be addicted to. But funny's funny.
Can't argue with that.
No, can't argue with that logic. Now, you see, this is called psychological mind games, patrons. I'm throwing them off.
So I reckon he is not visible if I open this door from those guys to get overwatched.
Do you want to open it and see?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Because...
Yeah.
No, I think you're fine. Yeah. Cool. For sure. You're good. Oh, but I can see him.
Isn't he obscured because it's passing through the side of the door?
Oh, God, I don't know.
Yeah, because you need to be able to see his entire base.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I think you are obscured, but it would be quite close from that corner. But I think you are. That'd be from that side, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I can shoot you.
You pick a point, which should be there. You have to be able to see the entire thing. So you'd be obscured on that side of the base. That makes sense.
I don't care enough to argue. All right.
No, but that's
Yep.
just for my own sanity. That's right, though, isn't it? When you
Yeah. So you pick a point on my base, wherever. Obviously, you would pick the most optimal point.
yeah, no. In fact, there would be an optimum point there where
I think there would be.
yeah.
But I was happy to say
no.
I couldn't shoot.
Because I'd rather like sometimes it's just worth like talking through those things, like just the future things. Like like you could say whatever, but I think it's important.
Well, if I was in a tournament, I'd say nah. I'm shooting.
Yeah.
But but if you moved him, I couldn't shoot him or him or him. So.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm better off keeping that guy alive right now.
You've lost enough this turn.
Yeah.
You've lost enough. Yeah.
How are you feeling about that? You must be feeling good.
I'm feeling pretty good.
You,
Can't lie.
Can you smell victory already?
Okay. No, you're still up on VP, and there's not actually anything yet turning things around. If I don't manage to get this guy, you've kind of got it, really. So, yeah. It was a solid win for me, but I don't think it's the end of the game, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm going to set this guy up for 10.2. He's going to move there with a dash.
Move dash, cool. Very fair, very fair. Over to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, I'm going to use my plasma sight.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Let's look. Do you have anybody else back here I
No.
can't see?
No,
Everybody
just one guy here.
But he's activated.
Yeah, one guy here.
Okay.
One guy here.
Sweet.
One guy here.
So this guy is going to zoom to there.
Yeah.
There's one. And he's then going to use his +1 APL on this guy.
Okay.
Over to you. Yep.
Just gonna shoot him.
So I get to shoot you first.
You do, but he's not a conceal order, so he's not a valid target.
Ah, great. Yeah, go for it.
Sniper uppercut.
Let's do it. So there's no AP on this. It's just mortal wounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, but you could. Oh, so you're shooting with a snipe
Sniper.
because that's silent.
Silent.
Yeah, cool.
Cool, yeah. So it's 4 shots.
Not looking forward to this, if I'm honest. Yeah.
Hit on 2s.
Yeah.
Oh, other dice. Where's
Yes. Yeah.
dice we can see.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
So have I taken 6 already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to make that into a 6.
9. Okay. Alright. Fair. There's no AP though. So I also retain 1
Why?
because I spent my CP.
Is that cover?
When I'm not in cover,
Yeah.
I get to auto retain 1.
Oh, but it's not a cover save. It's just I've got a thing to ignore your cover. I gain the no cover.
No, it's not a cover.
So it's not cover.
Yeah. It's just when you're out, you get to do a thing. And I save a second. So I save 2. I save a... Oh, there's no point saving the crit, so I just save 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So I die. So obviously really means I just go to there. I'll put him there, so I remember to reanimate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Back to you.
Over to me. Sweet. So I'm going to pop this dude here. So I get 3 AP on now.
Yep.
He is going to zoom. Okay. Now I'm going to pop him there.
Yep.
In a very awkward position.
Yep.
So that if this guy reanimates, he needs to pop up this side of the barricade.
Oh, okay.
Because that side of the barricade is going to be closer.
Oh, look at this.
I'm cheeky.
You've given this some thought, haven't you?
Nope, not at all. Not at all. But obviously, also
That'd
being
be
within
within.
2 of you, so
Yeah.
and just on the point, so I'm contesting. But if we measure stuff and it turns out that actually he pops up, fine.
Yep.
But that's my intent. But I'm also aware that's a little bit cheeky. So, and then I'm going to shoot your dude. So you don't have cover. Could you remove the El Diso?
El Diso.
So this dude isn't doing anything too funky.
Yep.
He's just 4 attacks, hitting on 4s, 3, 4, AP1.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a bolter with AP1, but hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
2 hits. That's not a kill.
No.
So I've only got 1 CP left. I would really like to kill you to get you off that point. Because you're a 4-up save, so you'll save 2 of those, won't you?
Yeah.
Or you save 1 of them. So 4-ups to 50-50. I'm not getting the kill anyway. Right now, you would take 3. You wouldn't be wounded. I am going to CP. Reroll.
Your last CP.
My last CP. It's a hit. Wow.
So I got my 3 saves. I don't get cover. So I get 3 saves.
Yeah.
Save 2.
Okay. So you take 3.
Yep.
This is AP1.
Ah.
Just reroll.
Yep.
Oh, I would normally you just
No,
rewrite
just
it. Yeah,
rerolls.
okay. Oh, you saved 1. Okay. That seems pretty fair.
Yeah.
You can't
reroll.
delete that. You're going to CP?
Yep.
Okay. Save 2. Cool. So you take 3.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to change all of our CP. I haven't done that yet. So what CP are you on?
1 CP.
And I am on 0.
So it's 4 damage, yeah?
No, just 3.
Okay, so it's down to 4.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's what it is. I'll take it. Over to... That was... I moved, I dashed, I shot. So,
Yeah. What's that guy like in combat?
Useless. Oh no, he's a space marine. 4 attacks hitting on 3 is 3/4.
Oh, okay.
So better than you, but still probably not killing you. Yeah. And I have no CP, so yeah. And I'm pretty sure that my Relentless March or Undying March doesn't let me. I think that's shooting only.
Cool. So I'm moving this guy to here. So he's within red grenade range of you.
Okay, I get to shoot.
And within blue of the medic. So if you do shoot him, you kill him.
Well, I'm not going to not shoot him.
I see.
Otherwise I'll die. Okay, so this is my boy. On guard. I'll throw that over there. It's no longer on guard. So I'm hitting on 4s because it's Overwatch.
Yeah, this is so that'd be an elite class game right now.
Okay. So that is 3 hits.
Yeah.
No crits, which makes me very sad.
Yeah.
Because that would have been splash. That would have been really good.
Yeah.
That would have been really good.
So I retain 1 for cover.
Yep.
And then roll 2. What's the damage of this?
It's bolter, I think. 3-4. Oh, it's 3-3. So it's
So 2 saves, 1 goes through.
Okay. So 3 damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's down 4. And then he's gonna throw a grenade at you.
A crack?
Yeah.
You didn't take any frags, right?
No.
Sweet. Over to you.
So 3s.
That'll do it.
And I'm going to spend that.
Okay.
So
I mean, I'm going to roll anyway, but he's dead. Yeah. He goes poof. That's another reanimation token. Cool.
Cool. And then for my final move, this guy's going to get there.
Well, there's no way you can get through between those 2 bases.
You can pass through your bases. And, look at the rules. Yeah.
You can walk through your own bases?
Yeah, that's the hatchway thing, isn't it?
Oh, the hatchway rule?
Yeah.
If you say so. Alright, just do it.
No. If you're in doubt, double check.
No. I was just thinking of core rules. You can't move through your own bases. I'm sure there's something in hatchways that says you can do that.
Yeah.
I'll believe it.
Yeah.
Okay. I assume it's that 3rd diagram there.
I actually cocked up myself.
Have you just made a rule up, Wiz?
Maybe.
That does happen.
It does
happen.
It does happen.
Yeah.
That's really frustrating. Yeah, because there's a thing about moving through if there's the other person there.
Okay. Just, I have another operative. Sorry. This plasma site dude at the back here?
Oh.
I forgot he exists.
Okay.
If it changes things, he just won't move. That's fine.
Yeah.
We could just say he didn't move.
Yeah.
In that case. Oh, also my death mark. Why were you just moving lots of stuff? Did I forget I had operatives?
I don't know. Maybe I thought that you were done. I can go back.
I have 2 operatives.
Okay.
What
did I move? What did I do? I did 2 consecutive there, didn't I?
You immediately... No, so you haven't moved the next one. You were just going to do it.
Yes.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. I haven't actually done it yet.
Okay. Do you want to find out whether or not you can move through people?
Yeah,
Or
so you can.
you can. In what way, Wes? Because you seem very uncertain when you say that.
There's an instance where you can move through if you can't, so the image shows like two bases touched together like that.
Yeah.
Then this one talks about being able to move past the other one, even though it's being blocked partially.
Well,
So
yeah, that's because you don't have to be fully within
Yeah.
the hatchway. As long as part of your base is lined up with any part of the open hatchway, you could just move through the wall next to it, essentially. Yeah.
No, but I think the core rule of not being able to move through bases still stands at the minute. So
Okay.
because I didn't leave enough space between the bases, then you say no.
Right. Okay. So over to my guy.
Yep.
Because you haven't decided to do anything there yet.
Not
so it's over to me. Cool.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to move this guy over here. The old death mark. It's just going to move dash, I guess. I'm going to fall. So he would move 2, and then he would move 5. So just get into the corner there. It's him done.
Cool.
Over to you. I do have one more,
Yeah.
as we just learned.
So,
And you have 2 more?
yeah, I got these 2 more. Yeah, the sleep points made a difference, didn't they, earlier? That's good.
Definitely.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, you've used them. I don't know if you needed to.
I could have done the maths on it. Probably didn't need to.
You swapped one normal hit to a crit on your sniper. I don't
Yep.
think you needed that.
Yeah, maybe not.
Because I think you rolled 2 crits normally.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll have a third. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because it guaranteed 9 damage
It just
to me.
it guaranteed those
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
For me, it's like
But you were
I could've-
still 4 hits.
yeah.
So it's like, yeah. And then you used one before. I can't remember what
It
on.
was just like crack grenade then, wasn't it?
Was it on the crack?
I don't remember.
Could have been. Sure.
Mm.
Either way, I think both of those would have been kills regardless.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think I might just pass with my recon dude. So I think interesting I can do with him. Okay.
You've got an Auspex and a recon. Okay. Okay. Mm.
Yeah, I got my recon and my medic left.
Oh, the medic.
Mm.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Snacks provider.
He's grabbing his Worthy's original life.
Yeah.
Going, oh, now you feel better, don't you?
Oh yeah. Cheers, mate. Yeah.
It's such an underwhelming medic model.
Yeah. It's a bit of a
Because with
shame.
the
The vet guard, he's
there's
like sprinting with a bag.
and there's two medics. You get the standard one that's on the frame, and there's one on the upgrade frame as well. There's actually two
okay.
medics in that, yeah.
Oh.
And this guy's getting his worth as
This guy's like, I'll have a small pocket. Like, wow. Oh. Sorry, did you say you're passing or you're checking?
I
don't- yeah,
Just thinking what I do, Scott.
Cool. No rush. No rush.
He
There's a man of purchasable.
yeah, so
royalty.
he's within blue of him. So
Yes.
he's gonna heal him. I think.
Oh, nice. Nice. It's 2d3.
Yeah.
I remember
It-
checking. He's one of the. He's not a 1d3 guy. He's definitely a 2d3.
Yeah, it's just checking it's within blue, isn't it?
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I think he brings people back with 2d3. No, he brings people back with 1d3. And he heals 2d3. I think that's how he works.
Where's the bloody rule for it? Box trigger. Recon dude. Demo dude. Ah, there we go. Oh, it needs to be the black.
To heal.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But to revive, it's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because then you revive, then you dash to him, and then he can potentially heal later. Yeah. Classic.
Cool. So yeah, he's going to heal him up for 2d.
But you need to move. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to go to that. Heal him up.
Cool.
Heal me up, buttercup.
Cool. Yeah. Just next time use the correct one.
Oh, sorry.
No need to reroll. No.
That was a 4 and a 3 for those.
Yeah. So,
that's
4. Yeah. So he's full health. Nice. Over to me. What have we got? You're holding 2
holding 1.
and because that's contested.
Yeah. You're holding 1.
Right. So you're not holding 2,
No.
which means you won't be scoring your secondary thing.
No.
Okay. Over to me. You've just got that guy left. Right. Well, this guy's gonna. I think he's 3 move. Yeah. Zoom on into there. Still on a conceal, so it can't be shot.
Yep.
Is the dream.
Mm-hmm. And this guy's just going to pass.
Cool.
'Cause nothing
Yeah,
else.
he's doing good there. He's doing good there. Makes
Do his
sense.
thing. Cool.
Okay, let's score up.
Yeah.
Let's do it in order because I have to re-roll stuff and let's do it at the right time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I went first, so I score holding 1 and holding more.
Yep.
Yes. So I score 2 from the primary.
Yep.
You had already actioned there, right?
Yep.
So that's done. Tac Ops, I score central control again.
Yep.
And my faction Tac Op doesn't score till the end of the game, so we ignore that for now. Central control's done, I'm going to move that out of the way. Cool. This third thing I have yet to reveal. Done. I think that's me done.
Yep.
And I will get another CP, so I'm back to 1 CP. I will make sure to put it into this as well. Oh, yeah. You will go to CP2, right?
Yeah. So I'm getting up to CP2.
And you'll be, you'll tell me about what your BP are. I will change my stuff. So I am CP1. With VP, I just got 3, so I'm 6. Yeah. Okay. And we will be in turn 3, which is going to be very confusing for people. But
Cool.
it's fine.
And then I got 1 for primary, because I'm holding 1.
Yep.
I perform the action, so that's 2.
2, yep.
And I've got this thing here,
Yes.
so that's 3.
Cool.
So I should be on 7.
So you're on 7.
Yeah.
Lovely. Done?
Yeah.
Alright, let's reset. I don't have any wounds on the board, so my stuff doesn't matter. But I will roll for stuff. So, this guy, I'm needing 3+. He stays down.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, I'm just doing it in order.
Yep.
He goes up. This guy, he stays down. Ooh, that wasn't great for me.
Oh, interesting.
So he was... What's going on down? Right, he was on guard. He was there.
So he gets back up with the same...
Same order.
How many wounds?
D3. He's not on guard. That's what that was. I will double check it's D3. Pretty sure it is. Still 1 hit. And he gets up after the living metal, so he doesn't get any addition. Special reanimate, yep. Okay. D3 wounds remaining. Yep. And that's him. He cannot, you only reanimate once.
Yep.
Cool, so he's got, he came back with 3.
Okay.
So he's Got 3 left, obviously.
You do the math.
Yeah. That guy, that's his reanimation token. He's dead. Cool. Right, I'm swapping orders. That's what I'm doing here. Right, good stuff. I flipped all the tokens. Do you want to flip your tokens?
It's just that one left.
And then, do we want to roll to see who's going?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, amazing. Do you want to use your... You can re-roll, can't you?
I can.
I got a 4.
I think I will.
Okay.
Because I feel...
It's a 50-50, so...
Oh, you should never roll on 50-50.
Yeah.
Showing desperation, that's what that is.
Yeah. So, ploys?
Yep. See you.
Yeah. You are killing me pretty well, I can't lie. Apart from the one thing you fluffed against my Cryptek, you're doing a pretty good job at killing me.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what to do, to be honest. He's done... Interesting. Oh, that has to happen when it happens. Okay. Can't do that. I don't think having that defense helped me one time. And I don't think it's going to help me in this turn either.
Oh, this guy's not in cover.
Yeah, well that's the only... But he's only got one hit, he's dead.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's definitely not a cover save, just to be clear. But like, screw it, I'm going to do that again. So everyone gets a cover save, and I am down to 0 CP again. So I feel like any chance to stay alive is probably one I should take. And you're down to 1 CP?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay. Do you want to use a ploy?
How many wings does this guy have?
5. He ain't up to much.
Ain't up too much.
He's not a combat guy, let me tell you that much. He's of questionable ability. Oh, you know what? He also had an ability that I did not use, and that was my mistake. Actually. Yeah, never mind. He's basically the medic of my team.
Yep.
And when you had killed them, they should have been able to take a reanimation roll immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, but forgot it, so...
Would he have to be around them, near them?
Within 6, and he was there, and I think he would have been, if he managed to... Definitely him, maybe him. But yeah, so whatever, missed it.
Well, see, this guy's hitting on 4s, isn't he? And he's got that arc thing as well.
He's injured, so he will be, yes.
He's got the mega arc thing?
He does. And he's lethal 5 up in melee, but whatever.
Cool, I'm going to do the dashed redeploy.
Oh, nice. Okay.
On this guy.
Yep.
Yeah. So this guy's going to go first. Just turn to there. This guy's going around here.
Okay.
He's tucking around there. Cool, good
Okay.
tuck.
Over to me.
That's my CP. Burning through.
So 0 CP, both.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not because I don't have any CP. I'm not going to do another one. Shocking.
Yeah, just make sure I don't cock block myself again.
Perfect maneuver.
Yeah, so I think that's where I get confused. If you're blocking with the one guy, you can still move through.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's technically like wedge there, you can get through.
Okay.
But if you have the two guys there, you've got to leave enough space at the base to get through.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's how I understood it, but for a different reason maybe. But yeah. Okay. So
Over to you.
Yeah. No ploys. No ploys.
No.
I've still got my faction tackle one out here for all to see, and I haven't revealed my next. So we just talk about it.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so that's the end of turn 2, and we've rolled up everything so that we're just about to go into turn 3. The scores you can see below us are our full turn 3 spending of CP. That's why we're both on 0, because we've got all out.
We've gone all out of our load, haven't we?
How did turn 2 go for you?
Yeah, I killed some stuff.
Including your own guys.
Including my own guys, which is nice.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think now, actually. So you are...
It was that long ago.
Yeah. So was that turn 2? Were you Leroy Johnson to me? Yeah.
Leroy Johnson.
Leroy Johnson, yeah. So he came charging, he came around and exploded the bomb, which killed himself.
Yes.
And me.
Yes. And then my guy didn't reanimate.
No.
So in a way, fair trade. One of my guys for 2
yours.
No,
it's a really nice swing, because those guys were going to put pressure on you, because I had like the plasma gunner and...
Like, I was unable to push back because of that melter bomb.
Yeah.
So, if I hadn't done that, I'd have had to have filtered half my team through there, and then they're not doing anything.
No, so, that was I think a turning point move. I think that really, was a key point for you for doing that. That really put the pressure on over here. So, I was only able to contest that in the end.
Yes.
But I did manage to get the mission action done though. So
you did.
So I managed a mission action there. I scored 1 VP for holding this objective, and I managed to get 2 of my other objectives. Sorry, 1 other objective, which was holding that point.
The
there.
Secondary, for sure. You had a fluff with the grenade launcher here into the cryptek.
Yeah, completely. Like all 4 dice missed. So.
Yes, and then you could have spent a reroll. You could have spent elite points to maybe get 2 hits.
But at that point, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, it wouldn't have even injured me at that point,
No.
I suspect. I think obviously losing a leader and the demo. Well, the demo was kind of done, really.
Yeah, the demo done is done. But yeah,
he was just going to be an action monkey for that.
Yeah, so losing lead, I've lost the plasma pistol, and I've lost the ability to gain back 2 elite points per turn.
Yes.
But actually, I've got more than enough right now for.
How many do you have left?
9.
Oh yeah, you got loads. Yeah, you can use as many as you want at this point.
Yeah.
So obviously I was really happy with that move. Kill 2 guys.
Really good.
And eventually this guy will come back.
Yeah.
Not that I need it.
Yeah, you had a really cool moment here as well. This is really fun.
Yeah.
So this guy came through all boss mode.
Yeah.
And then took a grenade to the face, essentially, from my grenade launcher.
Yeah, that's correct.
And then zapped one of my guys, and then slowly walked backwards, and then closed the door behind himself.
Yes, that's correct. Not feeling super proud of that as a Xenos, but it is what it is.
It is,
Yeah. Like, in fairness, he has now scored me both of my central control, so he's kind of done.
Yep.
But he's now not doing a huge amount, I've got to be honest.
No.
Although I am going first, so, logically he could move here and maybe get 1 shot, but then he's open to everybody else, who knows. And if I do that, then I'm losing a dude here, guaranteed. Like, hard to say. And he won't be able to stop you from actioning on that. Somebody else will just move up and grab him.
Yeah.
So a lot going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got 2 reanimation guys back to this one, and
no, just the one. Just the one. But I have 2 guys, hopefully, who will come back next turn.
But you did get him back on a full 3 wounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't change anything because you don't have an attack lower than 3.
That's why I use a gun bot.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll happen if I'm honest. I did forget to use my... this guy here is the Reanimator Plasmacyte. He's essentially the team's medic.
Yeah.
I forgot to use him. So the way he's supposed to work is as soon as one of my guys die within 6 of him, he medics, which in this instance means they can immediately take a reanimation roll instead of just dying. So I forgot that. Fair enough.
So that would happen at the point of death, wouldn't it?
Yes, correct. And too much had happened that we could just say,
Yeah.
oh, roll it. Like, no, way too much happened.
Yeah.
And that's it, really. Yeah. So you are still in the lead
By
by
one.
1 VP. You have more models on the board still. Although next turn, 2 reanimations could swing it. But for me, if I'm honest, my big issue is that I have too much of my team over here, whereas this is where the points now are.
Yeah.
And the Cryptek, the big guy, worst case for you, he kills 2 guys. That's literally it.
Yeah.
Which is he moves here, kills 1, but
Yep.
he can't shoot twice. He can't go on guard after shooting, so he's just there. So I have to decide: do I want to do that? And then, well, what's the point? Really?
Or do you play him for 4th turn and try and hook him round? That's another thing you do.
Yeah, I mean, really, this is the point that matters. I can assume this point's gone for me. Not much I can do. Can I run him all the way over here and turn 4, get him on the point and all this stuff? I don't know. But I guess we're about to find out as we go into turn point 3. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So, before we
Yes.
do that, I'm going to move my
Oh, yes.
key point thing.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Within 4, yeah. Makes sense. Lovely.
Yes.
Cool. Nice. Okay. I'm going first.
Yeah,
because I won again, even though you spent a CP.
I spent a CP to try and seize initiative, which is essentially a reroll.
Yes.
50-50, had a chance.
Didn't go.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
50-50, you just never run.
No, you shouldn't.
No.
But you did.
I did.
All right.
That's fine.
Okay, let's go for it.
I'm happy with my life choice. Did I use this? Oh, yeah, I did.
Yes.
No, I did redeploy CP then.
Now that we're out of that, are you sure you can place it within X of your own guys?
Doesn't say that I can.
Oh, okay. Well, fine. Yeah, cool. I thought it had to be
No, let me
outside of X of your guys.
let me check.
But I'm not sure. I've only read the book once, and it was on camera. So who knows? Yeah. Right. Over to me is what we're saying.
No, it just says outside of red.
Great.
Oh, so it's more than red from your drop zone. So actually, that's 2.
Oh, that's far too close then.
Yeah. So
Yes. Yes.
my drop zones are there.
Yeah, it'd have to be like the point essentially. Yeah.
What point? Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, it's fine. You're just not auto scoring it.
Yeah.
But you want to move to that point anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
And it would have
And I
changed that as well. But whatever.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
It's fine.
But I can still get it within 2, so I'd have been I'd been able to put it here, say,
Yeah,
and I would have still got it from that point.
Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Okay, over to me. Right. I wasn't lying when I said I don't think my Cryptek's doing anything,
Okay.
if I'm honest.
Sure.
So who have you got back there? Where's the plasma?
Plasma's
Oh,
here.
he's way off. Okay. Yeah, do I go for that turn 4 late play, or do I mess around over here? I guess Deathmark is gonna pop a door. Oh, but then he can't. Okay. No. Oh, life is a challenge.
It is.
Life is a challenge.
Yeah, it is. It's tough.
So he's kind of done. Like, you might do something here, but it doesn't actually matter anymore, does it?
Not
Really?
so much.
Because
These
he's
guys,
just a normal dude, isn't he?
these guys are just on slowing actions right now. To be honest.
Yeah.
Truth be told.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's do something with the.
Although this guy is the.
He is.
the
Yeah.
hotshot volley
Yeah.
gun.
He might get a kill, and like he's
He's on the engage. one.
on the engage. So totally could for sure. Gosh. Yeah. So these points back here are almost irrelevant.
Well,
I mean,
you can still hold.
You can
Hold more.
hold one. Oh yeah, I guess they're counting for hold more, aren't
Yeah.
they? That's true. That's true. So I guess I'll just shoot this guy with my Hierotek and hope I get the kill.
Which one? Cool.
He's just gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Knock your bad self out.
Thanks, man. Cool. So it's a bolter, but hitting on 4s.
Yep. 2 hits.
2 hits. It's not great. If I'm honest, it's AP1.
Yes.
Do you want to reroll? Oh, you can't.
No, I can't.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Done. And I could move, but I've got cover, so I probably won't. Oh, let's have a think. Because right, is that heavy? Or is it just Fusillade? I know it's Fusillade. I think it's
Fusillade. Just Fusillade P1.
Now this guy, is he... yes, he's 3 move. Good. Cool. He's going to move up to there. So, yeah.
The classic cockblock.
Yes. Exactly. That doesn't mean I'm just throwing him out to you to die, but like, you won't be on the point, so maybe that helps me get a VP.
Yeah. Over to me?
Thoughts. Over to you, yes. I don't feel that was the best thing to do first, but I've done it now. Yeah. Because now you just get that kill.
I'm going to sniper you,
Yeah. Unless you completely fluff it, I'll just take them off.
I need 1 crit to do time.
Yeah, I'll just take them off.
No, you don't be like that. Don't be like that.
You want the satisfaction.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Take off. I told you should just take them off.
Yeah. Right. Cool. Okay. Wow, it's your first kill. Well done. How do you feel?
Yeah. Good. Mighty real.
I can imagine. Okay.
You make me feel
Well, I'm screwed over there, not going to lie.
mighty real.
Want to dash? Yeah, but heavy silence if you shoot with a snipe.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay.
Tip in. Just the tip though.
Classic tipping.
Is it on the inside edge or the outside edge of the blue?
Outside. So yeah, so it's right up to the black line.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. I know what's up. Do I? Maybe not. Well, this guy's got to stay here, but he's going to move up. Just to that side in case he needs to make a mad dash. Will he ever? No. And he's just going to throw an APL to the deck mark, because that's what he does.
Sure.
It's over to you.
How many wounds does this guy have?
11? 10. 10 with a 3-up save. And that's pretty much all he does.
Okay, 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah. It's going to hurt. Is he P1? Or
P1, yeah.
That'll do it. Yeah, okay.
4s.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it. And the elite point, I assume?
Yeah, 2 elite points to make that a
Oh, okay.
crit. I think that's the way to do it, isn't it?
Okay, so I'm pretty wrecked.
So 2 dice, because it's P1.
I made 1. I can't reroll anything else, so how much have I taken? 12.
12.
Yeah, right. So he gets blown up.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yeah.
And then he moves up to
Is it
that.
heavy?
No, just few.
Oh, okay. All right.
We talked about that.
Yeah, but I don't really remember. Not really
we're like the same person, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is why we get on, because we can have the same conversation about 10 times over. It's like,
yeah.
oh really? Tell me about that.
Really? Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, there's not much for me to do over there, is there? Fair enough. I'm still don't really know what's happening there because I still believe my Cryptek can't affect that at all. Okay. Well, my Necron Death Mark is going to open,
Yep.
move, and guard because that's all he can do.
Oh, because he's got the extra APR.
Yeah. Obviously, I realised that doing that was telegraphing to you that I was going to go through there, but there also wasn't much else for you to do, so it was like, yeah, fair. So he's only 2 moves, so he would go. Move, open. I don't think dashing gets me anything. Are these doing anything here?
No.
Cool. Yeah. And he is on guard, but I don't think that's going to be relevant.
No, but it sounds cool though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're thinking. This is your
Exactly.
4D chess right here.
Exactly. And he's going to obviously be unengaged so that he can do that. Over to you.
Yeah, this guy's just going to pop over and perform the action.
Cool. This is 20.3.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can win. I mean, maybe I can. That's why we're still playing. But yeah, I don't really know how. I think I've just creeped over the point of not quite winning it. Over to me.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, I guess the Cryptek's got to do something because I'm kind of out of things to do, if I'm honest. Could pop here, get a kill. But you've done stuff, so it's irrelevant. Yeah. Okay. No, there's a possibility.
Saying there's a chance.
Okay. So I'm gonna pop this open. Re-emerge.
Oh. Supplies! I was just hiding behind the door.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, friends.
And I'm just gonna move.
Move dash.
Just a move.
Okay.
And I'm going to do his Cryptek action, which means that when people reanimate, they will get an extra wound.
Okay. That's anyone on the board?
And no one counts as injured. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Whole board.
Whole board.
Yeah. So, doesn't affect anybody now, but when they reanimate, if they reanimate, then they get an extra wound. I think, because there's nothing else he could do there. Even a dash wouldn't really help me, I think. How would you?
Cool.
Yeah, because he'd need 4 APL to be able to get there to get a shot off. So yeah, no. This ain't good.
Cool. He's going to shoot you onto the visage.
Okay.
4 shots.
I'm just going to die, aren't
Not with that shooting, I'm not. But I'm going to push out to another crit.
I? That'll do it. I've got to save something. I also retain.
Oh?
Because it's not a cover save.
Yeah.
So it just gets it. Let's make sure. That seems like something I should make sure of. He's only got a 5 up save, but I have to save 1. I have to roll a 5 up. This is interactive undying androids. So the end of the teleport, so you take the made against friendly or that is not in cover, which I'm not, because you removed it. You roll defense dice with that shooting attack. Before rolling your defense dice, you can retain 1 as a successful normal save. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, so actually I could give myself a elite point back because he gets to do an automatic attack.
Correct. So I retain 1. He's dead. That is... I kind of needed him, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, over to you. That's my guy's turn. It's all you.
This guy's gonna... He's gonna move and dash over here.
Yeah, cool.
Like that. This guy's gonna. That is you done now?
Yeah.
Before
yeah. No,
do like last time,
all you.
just do me. Cool.
All you.
He's moving to there, and then closing as well.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because otherwise, I might have gotten a shot through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, that guy's engage. Conceal.
So we score up. I assume you're done.
Yeah.
Nice. So I scored 1 from him over there.
I scored 1 for holding 1, holding more.
Yep. And the action.
Holding more and the actions on primary.
Let me just put my score in, sorry. VP will be 7. And I will have 1 CP. You, however, are on...
So 3 from primary.
Yep.
And then I got vital objective for the second time.
Yep. And you picked up the thing, so for 12.
And then another one for holding more again. So I got
so you got
3.
13.
So I got 3 secondary and 3 primary on that one.
So what do you want? I think you're on 13. Because you were just on 7.
Yeah.
You got 3. Yeah, 13.
Yeah, 13.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
That's,
Alright, that's fine.
you and your maths.
I know, right? So I can't win. So... But we'll play the final turn out.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Do we want to play out the rest of it? See what happens for the final state?
It's gonna be a quick turn,
it's
isn't it?
fine. Yeah, exactly. So, reset the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we can flip that. Oh, it's over there.
I never flipped it. Do you mind flipping that one? There's one by there, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, sure. And I will roll my reanimation. I don't have any wounds, so living metal doesn't matter. Right, I'm doing a Prentec first. He comes back.
Oh, which one's that?
Comes back there. I'm not measuring distances, I'm just putting them exactly where they were.
Okay.
He might be in melee, don't know. I hope he's not, because my guy's stuck in melee.
I'll give me a chance to pull out.
He comes back. You're definitely in melee now.
Pull out game's gonna be weak today. And you bring it back as close as you can to the spot, even if that ends up being within engagement range.
Yes. I'll double check that.
Yeah.
But this guy, he comes back. This guy,
Oh,
finally. Need that last turn, mate. So it's there.
oh.
Okay. And they'll come back with D3 wounds, which I will now roll.
Yep.
But +1
Yep.
because of the reanimation.
Should we do
things.
this way?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
So him first.
4.
3, 4. 4 left. Oh, he might actually survive one shot. What a legend, this guy. 2.
2. This guy.
4. And the Apprentec. 2. He's buggered, mate.
Oh, blimey, governor.
Okay, that's all of my living stuff.
Yep.
Roll to see who goes first to decide points and stuff. 50-50.
No! Oh, I'm not getting baited into doing another CP.
Can you? I thought it was a
Oh,
once
no,
again.
you're
okay.
completely right, so yeah.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay, right.
Thanks for not baiting
There
me
you
into doing
go.
something that I can't
There you
legally
go.
do.
Okay, so that was me first, so ploys. Nah. Oh, I have to do the defense thing again, don't I? Yeah, okay. Right. So yeah, I just immediately spend it to get defense. Not that I mean, it's not going to do anything, but staying alive probably a good idea. Are you going to spend yours?
Yeah. Is this the guy with the arcing thing?
No.
He's not the arcing thing.
I mean, he still has splash 1.
Yeah.
If I shoot that guy, they're all going to hit, but like, whatever. I'm not killing anybody with a splash.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my reposition thing.
Okay.
Just to spread out a little bit. You know.
So you're down to 0 CP.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll go to turn 4.
CP's a mugs game.
Very true. It's fun turn. Okay. Done.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll do the talk to the people. Okay, turn 3.
Yeah, a bit
How
different.
did that go for you?
I don't know. I think my face says it already. I was trying to do a poker face then, but it went pretty well for me actually. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Not for any specific like great dice reason. I
No,
mean,
no,
you
just-
rolled some 6s, but
I think the fact that I loaded up this side, and that's where all the points were. When we,
Yeah.
and you said that from the start. This is going to be
yeah,
the deciding things, really.
for
So-
sure. And my cryptek didn't really do anything. He literally just moved. But I mean, that's kind of what I said. I had the option of going that way or doing nothing at all, and then this turn I could have popped out. Turn
Yeah.
4. But again, I'd kill one guy. So it's like, I'll try and play an objective or something instead.
Yeah.
Although on the reanimation protocol side, I got all my guys back this
Yep.
time, which is great. Although they're all still, one hit, they're gone. But,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, so you are at 13, I'm at 7.
Yeah.
The only possible way for me to win, no, for me to draw, is if I max score 6 points and you get nothing,
You got
which
this.
isn't going to happen.
You've got this. You've got this.
But obviously we're going to play it out anyway, just to see what
Yeah.
does happen. And then talk about at the end, perhaps, I don't know, where me attempting to play for points at the end game, actually, I should have loaded people up here and got kills for a little bit longer or whatever.
Yeah, because you could almost, like, going back to the start, like, you decided which side loaded up first. So I think tactically what you could have done is almost... I think getting the first one is the most difficult, isn't it?
Yes, so whereas I used my death mark to definitely get it,
Yeah.
I could have done that, but loaded up the other side, and that would have put me in a
Yeah.
VP advantage for the whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And almost have your wave of people walking. That's kind of what I've done as well. So I've loaded up this area here.
Yeah.
Um,
But, that's first time playing this
no,
mission.
no. It's,
So, interesting stuff.
yeah, actually, I didn't bring it up because it's something I've thought about.
Yeah.
Like mid-game, really, just
Yeah.
to bring up really that really now.
Do you have any game plan going into turn 4, if you need it? You just win? Game plan win?
Yeah, so I might go in for rifle butts, I think. Gun butts.
You'll get the kills. Go for it. Why not? Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, my fusillade weapon's over here, so I can't shoot you with one.
Even Fuselard wouldn't get that kill. No. Okay, sweet. Yeah, let's go for it. My game plan is half my team doing nothing.
So, in fact, I really lucked in here, though, because you failed to kill this guy.
Yes.
You should. You got unlucky. I got lucky, and I managed to shoot your guy, kill him, and then move on to that, which
has for sure, because it scored you not only. No, I think you would have held. No, because we would have held even. Yeah, that one model has actually scored you 2 or 3 points just by being there or something.
Because
in one turn.
I got hold more for both of my primary and secondaries,
and it's the So he alone scored you 3 points.
Yeah,
which is essentially the game.
Yeah, that was
which is pretty crazy.
That was the swing right there.
Yeah, hadn't even realised it till just now when we said it. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, let's go into turn 4. We both have 0 CP because you did your little dash redeploy tactic
so let me
again.
Take that off the table.
Yeah.
Good.
I again foolishly used my defense stratagem ploy so that even if I'm not in cover, I get to retain 1. Yep. It hasn't done anything for me yet.
No.
But fingers crossed. And let's get into it. Let's see how much I can claw this back
Let's get it
before
on.
definitely losing.
Yeah.
All right, turn 4. Let's go. I hadn't turned this guy.
That's it. That's this. Let me flip this table. Let's take the models off first.
Yeah,
and move the table.
They're not your models. You don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Screw it. Okay. So I got the thing.
You've had initiative every turn. That's pretty
Yes. Yeah, which is a bit nuts. But it also means I haven't flipped these guys yet.
Oh,
I did
mate.
a terrible job, didn't I?
I remember the first time I played
Yeah.
Kill Team as well.
Correct. Do I have to control the point to activate it?
Good question.
I feel like the answer is yes, but it controls. Yeah.
And you do because
yeah,
I
you're
because
right.
I moved.
Yeah. So
You're welcome.
He's gonna
You're welcome, mate.
He's gonna activate on it. Move that, thank you. Jolly good. So he activates
Yep.
and charges these two.
Yeah. Good call.
Oh, it has to be on the engage. Oh. Cool. So I'm scoring that straight away before I forget. Because I'm not. Okay. Yep.
As
Over
well. Yeah. Good. I'm gonna snipe you.
Yeah, you are.
Close range snipe.
Yeah. So 2 6s. I've got no defense. Go for it. But then you just elite point that to a 6, and I'm dead. Yeah, cool. Nice. That's it.
And then.
I think swapping to my dice is what's made this game for you.
Yeah. I
If
think
I'm
so.
honest,
Yeah,
like,
mate,
you managed to fluff an entire crack grenade,
my
but
dice
now,
are awful.
yeah.
Thanks for winning me the
It's
game.
alright. It's
I
alright.
tell you, you've come to my place, you've given me a great game, and you let me win.
Yeah,
It's
well,
good.
I had to pay you back for the pizza
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah,
You know, I
it's good
thought
pizza.
I'd give you a win on camera.
Yeah.
Also, at this point, I
And
I
you got
don't-
eye candy. It's like looking in your reflection from the
That's right.
glasses.
It's true. Yeah. Okay. So I'm done over there. So how can I best get this kill? Well, it has to be the bot. Has this guy taken any damage?
No.
Oh, he's in melee actually. Sorry. So I have to melee him. How annoying. I don't. You'll kill me in 2 hits.
And this guy has a if I had an ACB, he
Yeah.
has a thing that increases the damage of his gun butt to make it 3.
Oh. Right now you're 2-3.
Your 2-3 makes it 3-4 and gives him a 5+ after damage save.
Okay.
Which is quite.
Right. Let's see what my apprentice can do in that case, because I've got no idea. I think he's 3 attacks, so he could just fluff it.
How many wounds is he on?
2.
2.
Okay. Well, yeah. I can't kill you in 1 hit, so I should not charge him in. That's what I've decided. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do my apprentice. He's gonna run the hell away, I think.
If you do nothing,
I have to do something.
if you fight me,
Yes.
I can kill you,
Yes.
and then I can shoot your other dude.
That's true.
If you
Okay.
just pass,
What, just pass with all of my guys?
if you just pass with him, I don't get to fight you, and then I have to either pull out, and my pull out game's weak anyway, which
That's
then
true.
means that I can't then shoot.
How's that 6th kid coming? Good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. He's 3-5 damage. He's not bad, but he's bad. So, okay, right. My apprentice. So you're in melee.
Yeah.
So you can fight, get the kill, shoot. You can be an absolute chad.
So I'm saying, like, if you
Yeah.
fight me now with this guy, I've got a chance of killing 2
Yeah.
dudes.
Yeah, for sure.
If you just pass, I can only kill 1 dude at best.
No, you get the kill, then you shoot.
Yeah, you get kill shit.
Yeah. No, I'm running. But I'm injured.
But
But
don't you
he's
count
through.
as not being injured because this dude?
No, he did that last time. Yeah. I'm running away. But I can move dash, that's fine. So he will go 4. And then... What's my faction tack up? Don't even know. I think I just need to be within 6. So I'm already within 6. I don't actually need to move. Don't want you to kill me though. 6 to the centre and or opponent's drop zone. Oh yeah, okay. I realise that I can't win, so it doesn't matter. But
not with that attitude.
this is the realistic attitude. So you're in melee.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't like run away and shoot you. No matter how well I roll in melee, you will kill me because I've only got 2 hit points. I'll just run away. Cool.
Unless we're fluffed.
You won't.
Joey's
Not with those dice.
Joey to roll my dice.
Not with those dice. Cool, I'll go to there.
Yeah, that microwave trick works really well.
Thanks, I'm glad you appreciate that. Okay, so I have run to there. And I'll put him on a conceal, because why not, I guess. Oh, sorry, this door is open, by the way.
Okay.
I had just moved through it, but then I
it's
done
fine.
anything with it. He's on a conceal. Over to you! This is the only actual interaction on the board at the moment. So do you want to deal with that, or force me to figure out what to do with my guy? Can you out-activate me so that you do what you want to do? You do what you want to
do. Wouldn't you have got to, when I shot him, get to automatically...
He already died once. Yeah.
Okay.
You can only reanimate once in the game.
This is it's pretty clutch right now.
You wanna...
Oh, you should have gone out. Oh yeah, he could have been right on that.
You sniped him, so he was concealed. Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna punch you because I think that's the entertaining thing to do.
Fine.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, you do what you want to do, man.
You do you.
Whatever, bro.
You do you.
Okay, so I am injured, so I'm hitting on 4s instead of 3s.
Yeah, and I guess I get 3 attacks. Oh!
Comes out of nowhere. So, you go first.
Yeah.
Oh, you can elite point.
Yes, I can.
Can't you?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can.
You can pump that all the way up to a hit,
Yeah, I can.
or you can turn the 5 to a 6.
So I need it to be. Let me see what. I should have actually looked at the rules very nice.
Nah, whatever. You need 2 hits to kill me, assuming that's your goal.
Yes, so that needs to be.
You need a 3rd hit.
Going to pump up those rookie numbers.
Yeah. If you want, whatever.
That brings that. I can just bring it all the way up to 6, can't I?
Sure.
2 crits.
Yeah, you're not doing anything else with them.
Yeah, 2 crits.
2 crits and a hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So you crit me.
Yep. And
Right.
then you crit
And
me.
I'll crit you. Yep, and then you kill me.
Okay.
Nice.
How many did you hit me for?
4. Injured, sir. Not that you care, but I'll take the wins where I can get them.
So he's down to 3. And for my final act, he's going to go on guard.
Nice. Okay. You'll be hitting on 6s. Right. Well, you're rolling a lot of 6s, so it's fine. You can do that.
Hey.
You can tackle with that, no problem. Okay, well, I'll move.
Do you like
my-
how I turn that complete miss into a crit?
Yeah. It's a Chad move. Okay, so he's gonna just like go up to there, so that they have a line of, and you get to shoot me,
Oh, thanks.
and then
5 shots on 6s.
nice. And you can elite 1.
Why is it 6s?
Overwatch and injured, and you're on 4s naturally.
Yeah, good. 3 3 crits.
God damn. That's a lot of crits. I'm not going to lie. Like, that's enough to kill me.
15.
I thought you were 3-4.
Let me double check.
No way, you're 4-5.
This is why we check, so we've got rules for. Ah, yeah, 3-4.
Woo!
You'd be like that.
Mate,
Don't get all rulesy on me.
I was like, oh my god. That'll still kill me.
How many wounds you got?
11.
Oh.
Yeah, I have. So I also retain 1.
Yeah.
I got a crit. Okay, thank fuck. I was really scared. Let me tell you, I was like, oh my god, if I flop, because I've got no CP. Nothing I could have done.
So you are...
So I saved
3 wounds.
1, because it was only a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down to 3
I'm going to shoot you back.
Yeah, but you're injured now.
I am. Yeah, so I'm not...
Can't you? You'll pop your power.
I could.
You've done 1 move,
Yeah, you're
pop
right.
your power, and then you
Count
get
myself
cancelled.
as not injured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just make sure. Yeah. So I will pop that. So nobody's injured. That's the only effect it has. And I will shoot you. Start off a light 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. 3-4 AP1.
Love your stuff light.
Oh. Oh, well, that'll do it.
I'll do
The
it.
dice have turned on you. The dice have turned on you. I mean, I kind of needed that kill. Oh, you scored that 3 times.
No, twice.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I didn't get it in turn 2 because you were on it, remember?
I don't, but okay. So that's done. Cool.
Let me...
It's probably correct. It's fine.
Yeah, because remember...
I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah, because you blew those 2 guys
Yeah,
up,
sure.
and I had just that 1 guy there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Over to...
What I did score was the one that was here,
Right.
which was the be white away from you. That we
Yeah.
discussed then afterwards. Actually, it probably should have been there, but I'll just still be
Yeah,
in
sure.
range of it.
Okay, I'm done. I've just got 1 guy left.
Ah,
He's
cool.
going to pass.
Cool.
Go for it.
Yeah, fight's here then.
Yep.
I'm going to gunbutt you with
This
my...
is my medic. Gunbutt, okay.
with the trooper guy.
I'm 3 attacks, hitting on 5s, 1, 2. What do you reckon? 3 crits. Oh, you're +1 because you got 2
Yeah.
guys. So you're healed 3?
3s.
Nice. And you've used your elite points?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna live. Oh, my boy. Have you? So I got.
So I crit you.
Okay, and I crit you. So I crit you for 2.
And I crit you for 3.
So he's got 2 hit points left. It's back to you.
Yeah, this guy's going to go.
Oh wait, no, he only had 2 hit points. Sorry, he's dead.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, because he got resurrected, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He had nothing left in the tank.
Anyway, he just punched you in the face anyway.
Yeah. So that guy doesn't take any wins.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
We need to move on to
Rest of your guys.
I think
Do
that's
you
it, isn't
wanna
it?
do
Yeah.
Okay. So final score. Final score. Right. Oh, I was first. Yeah. So I score 1 because I actioned, and 1 because I have hold 1.
Yep.
I can finally reveal my tac ops. It was plant banner
Okay.
on my Necron. Who heard the plant banner?
I like it.
So he max scores that, and I also max score my faction tac op 1 because I have 3 guys within 6 of your zone, and one of them's a cryptek.
Yep.
So I get that. Ooh, cramp.
Yeah.
And that's me done.
Yeah.
That's me done.
Good. I'm just going to work through my cramp. So
Yeah, sure.
on primary, I got held
You
1.
need to walk it off.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I held 1, I held more. And I think I've maxed out on secondaries.
I think you have. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you just hold 1, hold more. That's it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just another 2. So 15.
Sweet. So you're on 15. Cool. I'm on. What did I just score? I scored 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 13. Okay.
You happy with that?
Let's do the let's do the chat. Let's do the chat. I'll tell you my incredible depression. It's terrible. Okay, all right. Okay, end of turn 4. End of the game. Big chat. How did you feel turn 4 went for you? Obviously, there wasn't a huge amount to it, but
Pretty much achieved what I could achieve, really, didn't I?
yeah.
You managed to pop the thing there straight away.
Yeah, so I had initiative every turn,
Yeah.
and I would say everything I did helped me. Like the first activation in every turn was actually really important, and it gave me a point essentially.
Yeah.
So although our scores are 15 to you, 13 to me, so the Kasrkin do take it. I think if I had lost like 1 or 2 rolls, it would have been a much different game. At the very least in the scores.
Yeah.
I'd have been more like 10-9, that kind of place.
Yeah.
As it is, we're within 2, which isn't terrible.
It's good. Yeah.
I guess over here, the only slight mistake I made, which it was my Cryptek. So obviously, now you know, I had Plant Banner on my Cryptek. He ran up there, and I still thought I needed to kill him. I didn't need to, but I was thinking I needed to stop you from scoring your secondary again.
Okay.
That's the reason I went for such a dangerous maneuver. However, you almost one-shot my Cryptek on 6s because you were overwatching, because you used guard, and you were injured, but you rolled 3 6s. Well, you rolled 2 6s and a 5, which you elited up to a 6.
Yeah. It's actually a really cool moment here because you had 2 guys there.
Yeah.
We had a little fight off there, and then killing your one dude. Your other dude ran away.
Yeah.
And just used that elite points to.
Yes.
So punched him in the face and then put him on guard, and that was really interesting because you had to use a reroll for that as well.
No, I didn't have any CP. I just naturally made it.
6,
but it was just very close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I naturally rolled a 6, but he still has a 3-up save, and I retained 1 anyway because I used the defense. So I got lucky rolling a 6 basically. So he shouldn't have died to that.
No.
But he almost did. And that would have really messed me up. Because that guy there was 4 points.
Yeah.
Essentially. Because he was both the 3rd model that scored me my faction tack up, and he had Plant Banner.
Did you roll 2 dice? Because he's P1. That'd have been...
Well, it's too late now.
No.
So there you go.
No, just
Indeed.
learning.
Indeed.
It's a learning thing for me.
Yeah.
No,
so there you go. I mean, one of them was a 6.
Yeah.
And one of them was a 1. So it could have gone either way, 50-50. Who knows? But yeah, so there wasn't really much going on in turn 4. It was just kind of, it was what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because there wasn't much to do.
No, not really.
Like, I didn't need that kill. I ran him away so that you didn't stop me from getting my 3 guys. And that's it. Yeah. Okay, well, with that said, turning point 4, not much happened. How do you feel about the game in general? How do you feel about Kasrkins and the Hierotek Circle?
I really enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
I think it went back and forth quite a bit. Like, that's... Although I was...
You were in the lead the entire game.
Entire game.
Yes.
But there was some really decision points. There was a... This was the decisive corridor.
100%.
Throughout the entire game.
A lot happened there. You melta-bombed your own 2 dudes.
Yeah.
But then, because you had the priority objective there, it was just massive.
It was a swing turn last time, wasn't it, really? With that one guy there.
And also, I think, because turning point 2 is always the turn when things get stuck in.
Yeah.
This being the objective where you had to action on it to get it on turning point 2, I think also has a big swing.
Yeah.
I think it was also harder for you to get that point to turn 2 because it's behind a door for you, whereas I could just move to it.
Yeah.
But I think good barricade placement from you probably.
Yeah.
And so if you know which one is turning point 2's point, probably a good idea to barricade up on that often, I'd imagine.
Yeah, so I did the double dash at the start of the game.
Yes.
To get them closer in order to try and get that. That was my thought process on that. And
yeah.
It was that barricade placement because we both didn't it. We put it just...
We mirrored each other.
Just on the awkward side of...
yes.
Not allowing the other person to be in
Yeah.
on the objective to action it.
I think if I had rolled a bit better on my reanimation protocols on the turn 3, it would have again been a slightly different game.
Yeah.
Them all coming back turn 4 was great, and it allowed me to get that score up there.
Yeah.
But I think if I'd actually had some offensive capability turn point 3, because it was kind of gone,
Yeah.
because I had 2 guys not coming back. And I also played probably a bit too cagey with my Cryptek because I'd given him the banner.
Yeah.
So I was really hoping he survived till the end. And he didn't do much, considering how good he is at killing.
Yeah, because I was really surprised that you didn't whip him around to get stuck in, but if you've made him the banner guy, then
Yeah.
that now makes sense.
But again, as I said, even if he got hit, he's only killing one guy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, certainly with how far away he was. If he had been closer and could have just dominated the room, maybe a different thing going on. But as it was, and I have no way to shoot or fight twice.
No.
So there's no extras there. So I can either shoot or I can guard. No both. But yeah.
What do you think about them?
I think the Kasrkin, and I probably would have said this in one of my videos, are a very safe team. They're very, this is the Imperial standard.
Yeah.
You know, they do what they do. I think hitting on 4s kind of hurts. Thematically, novitiates hit on 3s and have the same armor save, and that sucks. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Yeah.
You know, like absolute new recruits to the Sisters of Battle. Yeah, we hit on 3s, mate. Best of the best of the best. 4s. It's like, oh no.
Because Vet Guard are 4s.
4s, yeah. So it's I mean, obviously they have elite.
Yeah.
But like, that's only one dice. It's not that much, really.
Those elite points though did come in pretty useful at times. Or maybe I overused them, but
I mean, towards the end, you started doing like silly things. Like, I'm gonna put all 5 points to turn a 1 to a 6, which is totally fine. But like, I don't think you needed it. It was like it was a fun thing.
It was definitely. I had the points. So
because you hadn't used them much. Because you didn't need to, because you started rolling hot when I gave you my dice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I think everything was pretty good here. I think the Kasrkin will be solid, probably for beginners.
Yeah.
Because they're a little bit tougher than your standard Vet Guard, and they require just a little bit less finesse. And you can't. It's like, hey, Gunner shoots people. That's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
You know, like it's a very good, solid, basic team. I think, with just that little bit of redundancy on the elite rule.
Yep.
Necrons, I'm not sure on. I didn't feel underpowered necessarily. Like, they felt okay, but perhaps because I flooded the wrong side of the board, I kind of felt powerless over here, because you had half your team and I only had 3 guys. It was like, ugh.
Yeah.
And that was more my positioning than your, than the team being bad, I'd say.
Yeah, I think there's a lot more annoyance in the Necrons. You really have to get to know the tricks and how the things synergize and buff off each other.
Yeah, I mean, as we said, this is really both of ours first games and my genuine first game. And like, I forgot to do things. Like this guy over here, he gives an APL, didn't do it. Turn 1. This guy over here, medic, didn't do it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh well, okay. Obviously, I'm messing up. But yeah, and I think really my Cryptek needed to be used a little bit better, and also the Cryptek and the
Baby Cryptek.
Baby Cryptek can synergize quite nicely if you do things a certain way. Also, actually, against your team, I would have taken something with Blast. So he just has Staff of Light. I thought, he's the guy that comes in the box, I'll take him. But I do have with me the other ones, the Psychomancer and the Plasmancer.
Yeah.
One of them has a really, really nice blast weapon.
Yeah.
And I think it would have done amazing, like over here. Like it would have almost shut you down.
Yeah.
Potentially, obviously. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think that's a good point actually, because like you have the exploding Tesla things.
I think I only shot them once.
Yeah.
Like of all of the guys, I got one shot and no sixes, so never actually did anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it made me have to do stuff, so I was having to use that stratagem every turn because I was bunching guys up
Yes.
to then use that stratagem to
Yeah.
spread out.
Yeah, that nice little redeploy every turn is quite good. It can either make you quite fast or just, put yourself out into a dangerous position. And even though I had the initiative every turn, you could just hide away.
Yeah.
And so it almost didn't matter. I mean, it did, but...
Yeah, because there was this point here where I had the guy on a gauge roller. I was like, God, I don't mind doing that on the last activation because you can't overwatch.
Sure.
But then next turn, I'm like, I must then spread them out because otherwise, if you just got tagged one, the chance of you then lighting them all up would have been quite real.
So I guess the final thing to talk about is that melter bomb. Did you just kind of space and think you forgot that could happen, or was it like a calculated decision?
It was a risk.
Yeah.
I thought, I can't sort of rewind my mind back, but there was another decision I thought you'd made first.
Okay.
So it was to give you almost a decision point.
Okay.
And I thought you'd have taken the other one.
No way I could miss meltering two dudes. It had to be done.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that as we said, like the demo guy, he dies. Fine.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But yeah, obviously having your leader there, possibly a misplay. I can't remember what the other option would have been. I mean, there was always interesting stuff to do.
Yeah.
I never felt like, I don't know what to do. But just, the melter not only stopped me from moving, but it would have also killed two guys. Yeah. So it was like, it's not a decision there. Even not for the killing of two guys, but so that I could access this corridor, almost,
I could have been a bit smarter, and I could have put the sergeant...
just over...
over white away from that thing,
sure.
because it's placed black, so actually I just need to be black away, and I'll still been on the thing there.
Yeah.
Which would probably been a smarter move. So that's
Sure.
something I could have done. I really can't remember. There was a decision point. I thought you'd have gone the other way, but I think that was a good thing to do.
It was probably something to do with the cryptek, because we were doing some interesting stuff with the grenade launcher and that sort of thing.
That was it. Yeah, I thought you'd.
I let you get the shot with your grenade launcher.
That was it.
But you fluffed it.
Yeah.
And so it ended up being everything here turned to went my way, and you still won.
Yeah.
Still won. So yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Because I had them all stacked up here to shoot the cryptek.
Yes.
And the guy
and then I
completely
ran away.
it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, classic cryptek. Yeah. Close that door. Okay, awesome. Well, I would ask more, but like we both max scored all of our secondaries.
Yeah.
So we can't really critique that.
No.
The only thing I would suggest is possibly for me, I focused too much on that. Odd as it might sound, like my cryptek didn't do anything because he was the banner bearer and I wanted him there. And then turn
would it had a greater effect on the primary had you?
Yeah. Although in fairness, as said, that specific weapon really strong. 6 dice.
Yeah.
Great at killing elites maybe, but actually against you guys, one of the guys with blast would have been really nice.
Yeah.
And would have had a lot more effect, I think. So I never felt he was a super good offensive piece.
Yeah.
Although, did his scalpel work where needed. Yeah.
I think it's in the list building in this team, there's lots of things you can go for, because there's
Yes.
3 or 4 different crypteks you can choose from.
There are 3, but one of them has 2 weapon options.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then each immortal can have either Tesla or plasma.
Yeah.
And then do you want to take 1 Tesla, 2 Tesla? Or, mix it up.
And then you've got the death marks then as well. There's lots of...
Yep.
I think in the roster down to, like, selecting your team...
Yeah.
I think there's lots of play in these guys, like, for people to really get into.
Yes, for sure. For example, my death mark never shot.
Yeah.
We already kind of discussed that. That's partly because I should have thought about letting this one be a wash and then waiting, possibly playing the mission a little bit different.
Yeah. But so it'd be actually interesting if the viewers could comment below what things they would have probably took in the Necron team. You took what you had to with the models you've got.
Oh, I have all the models.
Oh, do you know?
I do.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I wanted to take my Tesla.
Oh, okay.
The cryptek, I wanted to take him specific just because he's in the box.
Fine.
And not play one that possibly not everyone has access to.
Yeah.
That's all.
But it would be interesting to see what people would have taken in that, because I think the Kasrkins kind of the list builds itself with the Kasrkins. I think
Yeah.
There's a little bit of play in terms of the
Which
special.
heavy weapon?
But I
But
think
that's it.
I think the ones you've selected are probably the ones I'd go with. Actually,
Yeah.
maybe Flamer might be good in Into the Dark because the critting on the 5.
Yeah, yeah. I think I mean, you're always taking a plasma.
Yeah.
I would say you're always taking a grenade launcher because you get to choose what it does. Like,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. And then heavy hot
Sharpshooter.
shots.
Sharpshooter. I'm always taking sharpshooter.
Yeah, because he does have the option to move normally with his sharp shot.
Yeah.
Or be a sniper.
Yeah.
Snipe.
So it's that Hot Shot Valley girl that we
Hot shot Valley girl.
need to think about, really, isn't it?
You said Flamer. I'd probably go. I mean, on this
Melter.
maybe, but Melter.
Melter, especially in
I
this
mean,
close range stuff. Yeah. It's,
Yeah, yeah.
You're moving into a room and blasting something, or you're putting something
sure.
putting here on guard, and as soon as somebody appears
Enemy
at the
walks
door,
in, Melter to the face.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Cool. Well, thank you so much for the
Yeah,
game.
thank you.
Good job. Fist bump it out. Nice.
We look forward to playing another one.
For sure. I mean, not now. It's far too late.
Yeah.
And we're old and we need to go to sleep.
Yeah, it's like well past our bedtime already.
Definitely. Also, well, thank you so much for the game. Thank you so much for everybody for watching. You know, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. If you made it to the end of the video, I'd like to give you a big triple hello. Wow. Such a wholesome triple hello. Again, I would like to point out that, hey, if you've enjoyed this quick half-hour cut of this game, the patrons have a solid 2 hours and 40 minutes to watch. We could have played a bit faster, I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie.
A lot of it was bald head presenting with Blair box below. Yeah.
So consider checking that out. I also have merch, a Discord, all that good stuff. Wes, thank you so much for coming. Anything you'd like to say?
No, just want to play another one, but not today.
No.
Later in the week, maybe.
Excellent. Well, thank you so very much. Wes, thank you very much, everybody, and have a good day. Goodbye.